We have won 2 Super Bowls in a row. Do not let this series end. Please kill the like button. 5,000 likes will renew it. If not, it's the final season. Please kill the like button. Back to back. Put another ring on the screen. Today, we go for a three-peat. I have created the best big three in channel history. Kyle Pitts, 6'6". Deuce Robinson, 6'6". Keontae Lewis, 6'6". We are the most stacked offense you will ever see on YouTube. Going into this offseason, we got issues. AJ Terrell, dev down. Jesse Bates, dev down. Quinnen Williams, dev down. Our team is getting older. We have no money to spend. I gotta pay Torrey Horton. Now is the time to do a little mini rebuild. We got to trade some of these guys. We got to get draft picks. We got to get younger. We got to get faster. And I got to focus on what the real goal of this franchise is. Making it the greatest ever. Tough decisions are about to be made, ladies and gentlemen. It's year number 6. Buckle up. It's time to three-peat. Let's go.
Lights on. I'm on. Lights on. I'm on. Love the pressure. I can't let up, keep my head up, I can't let up. Lights on, I'm on, lights on, I'm on. Love the pressure, I can't let up, keep my head up, I can't let up.
Guys, 2028 Super Bowl champion, 2027 Super Bowl champion. We have a chance to three-peat. Please do not let this series end. This is the best offense you'll ever see on YouTube. It's the best team I've probably ever built in my entire career. Please, 5,000 likes. Let me renew this for a season 6. I don't want this to go anywhere. Look at this team. Look at this offense. We got a ton of decisions to make. Free agency is going to be really interesting. The offseason, the draft, it's all going to be interesting. Our defense took a beating. AJ Terrell lost his dev. Avion Terrell, we obviously have. We got to pay him. Spillman lost his dev. Quinnen Williams lost his dev. We got to rebuild this defense. Jesse Bates lost his dev. We're a bit of a mess this side of the ball. There's decisions that need to be made financially. We got the best, most OP offense you have ever seen, but we are broke like it's not even funny. Ladies and gentlemen, this is about to be a season. Three-peating is really difficult. It's hard to kind of go all in for 2 seasons and win a third. It's one thing to win 2. Winning 3, I've found in my career, is really difficult. These are the seasons that Michael Penix Jr. has had. He's put together some unbelievable stats throughout his career. Deuce Robinson. Last year, I drafted a guy named Keontae Lewis, who took over the entire NFL. He was one of the best receivers in the game. 1,300 yards. He was unbelievable. I got a 2 tight end duo, both X factors. Both 6'6". I have 3 6'6" wide receivers on this team who all work together, who are crazy. I have Torrey Horton, who needs to be paid. Losing Bates, losing his dev, losing Terrell, losing his dev. Woolen maintained his speed, which is crazy, but I have to pay him. There's so much we need to talk about money-wise, and that's why these franchises get so interesting the longer you do them. We kind of got to rebuild this thing. Currently, at this given moment, I have a 5th-year option, and I think I want to exercise it and keep him. But Torrey Horton wants $30 million a year over 4 years. I'd love to keep Torrey Horton. Tariq Woolen, I feel like I need to keep. He wants $20 million. So that's 2 players right there. Quinnen Williams, I made a lot of moves to get that guy. He's somebody who I'm probably going to have to let walk. Rasheed Walker, our starting left tackle, needs to be signed. He needs a $23 million contract to come back. I can't afford that. All those players combined just tell you we have problems. Now, there's part of me that has one thing and one thing only in my mind. I want my entire receiving core to be 6'6". And that sounds crazy to say, but Torrey Horton has been one of my favorite players in this franchise. And I know I would regret it dearly if I lost him. But at the end of the day, it's kind of what I do is develop receivers. If I pay him $30 million, I'm not going to be able to fix this defense. My defense is in shambles. So I'm somewhat leaning towards maybe letting him walk. We'll talk. Tariq Woolen is needed. I traded a 1st-round pick for him last year. I have to try and find a way to keep him. Let's offer him a contract. He's going to come back. He was our best player. Quinnen, I'm okay with him leaving. Him deving down was a big hit for us. And Rasheed Walker is one that I almost feel like if I don't bring back Rasheed Walker, I have no O-line, and I am a complete disaster. The other option is this, and I was definitely considering it, and I feel like viewership-wise, this would be what would make sense to you guys. If I could get Walker for this, okay, what I can do, and this allows me to make a potential trade. Now, I can move some contracts around and do some things, and I might get to that point. But what I want to do, at least for one season, if I just let Torrey Horton walk, that's not what you want to do. I'm a big Flames fan. Matthew Tkachuk, when we got rid of Matthew Tkachuk, he told us he wanted to leave, and we were able to get Huberdeau, Weegar, who's a beast. We did well off of that. By getting rid of Horton just by himself, I really make it difficult on myself. Now, I can just barely not afford it, which means I'm going to have to clear some space to even offer him a contract to allow myself to be able to franchise tag him. With the franchise tag, he could be trade bait. I could get rid of him. I could move up. Now, as far as contracts and savings right now, I don't have a ton of savings options. I can move things, so hopefully there's some players here that I can restructure so I can even have an opportunity to offer a contract to one of these guys. Even Kyle Pitts. Yeah, okay, so if I restructure, I can clear up a little bit of space for Kyle Pitts. Michael Penix Jr., he actually was a really cheap contract. I can restructure. That gets us $12 million in space. So with doing this, with restructuring, I'm able to at least keep Torrey Horton, even if my long-term plan is get rid of him and get another 6'6" wide receiver. At least I don't have to just let the receiver that started this entire thing walk. That doesn't really sit well with me. I don't want to just see him in free agency and watch everybody else bidding on him. The thing is, if I don't offer him a contract, well, the thing is, by franchise tagging him, which I'm about to find out how bad that is. So let's see what he says. If this franchise tag is insane, yeah, I can't do it. Guys, Torrey Horton's got to walk. And I'm doing this for the long term of this franchise. I love Torrey Horton. I'm a big fan of him. But we have Robinson. We have Pitts. We have that new rookie. He needs to be able to find a new team. And if I give him a $60 million contract right now, I will be negative $40 million in cap space, and I will be cooked. My defense needs help. I need to be able to draft. I need to be able to do things. But, oh gosh, like even if I give him that contract, I can't even trade for anybody. I can't trade up. I can't move. We are in a cap disaster. I know I'm fine without him. Like, I have Keontae Lewis. These are weapons enough. I can draft a new receiver. It's just watching Torrey Horton go, I hope we all collectively shed a tear. I felt like if I didn't bring back Rasheed Walker, I would have no tackle play this year. And I didn't want to have to use a first-round pick on a tackle. You got to use him. He's progressed really well on this team. He's a 90 overall with morale. I have no regrets in that decision. I'm going to regret not franchise tagging Torrey Horton. It sucks. I apologize, guys. It's Moneyball. It's what we got to do. I'm even considering right now, if we're just speaking out loud, Jesse Bates, like, it's probably time, because he's a star dev, he probably should be cut. Terrell losing his dev, it makes you think he could be cut. We're so old here. We need to rebuild this entire situation. Quinnen Williams is going to be gone. There's so much to talk about. We'll see you guys in free agency. I hate the fact that I'm going to see everyone bidding on my guy, but I hope Torrey Horton gets a bag. We'll see you in free agency. Guys, I just got to show you this free agency because a lot of teams are broke right now. And this is like one of the more entertaining things I've been able to be a part of, is watching everybody go through very similar things to what I'm going through. Torrey Horton, Justin Jefferson, Rome Odunze. This is when you start to get like these older players hitting free agency. It's kind of the sad point where you see these really big names and you're like, how are they in free agency? But it's because they've devved down or they've gotten worse. It obviously hurts me to see Torrey Horton there, but I'd like to use this $30 million that I have to spend on a position of need, because I do have a little bit of money and there's a lot of good players out here. So it's like, at the end of the day, like, even there's hidden players all over this, and I'd like to hopefully use this money to make the team better, so I don't feel so bad about how brutal it is to lose one of your best wide receivers. I think as of right now, I want to see the bids come in. I want to see where everyone goes with this. I'm quite curious to see kind of just how the cookie's going to crumble on this, where people are going to be putting their bids. It just opened about 30 seconds ago, so we're not seeing much movement early. If I had to tell you right now who I'd be most interested in, it would be a guy like Sonny Styles at Ohio State, 6'4", 235 middle linebacker. If I got him, this is the dream user. And because of I got rid of Horton, I could potentially go all in on someone like Sonny Styles and offer him a contract that I could maybe even get him. And it would just make me feel a little better about everything else. It would be 17 by 17. I probably still don't even get him with this offer, if I'm being real with you guys. But it would be a piece that I think would help us out. Oh my gosh! Okay, I don't think I can afford this, so... Okay, there we go. It's a piece that I think could help us out a lot. Whether or not we get him, that's the one that I would be initially most drawn to. I want to spend this money on defense. There's also guys like Javon Holland who could... I need someone to take over up top. Nick Cross even. But I want to see where the bids kind of go. I really like guys like Kevin Winston Jr. If we're losing Jesse Bates, just looking at this free agency, it makes me think Jesse Bates should be cut right now. And I don't want to. But it's is it the time that I say goodbye to him? He's a legend on the team. What's his play rec? See, his awareness and play rec, you know what? No. He's still useful for at least another year. So I'm going to keep him. I want to see what people are thinking. I want to see if people are trading. If I could maybe shop AJ Terrell or Woolen, what I can get. Because I got to rebuild this defense from the ground up and fix my money situation.
What's up?
What's up, dude? How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. You've been close to a bowl a couple times.
Yeah, and I just sold a little bit.
I know you have sold a lot of bit. What is? Why do you think you keep selling? Let me help you out. You tell before we get into the trades. Think of me as like a car salesman. You tell me your needs, what you need different, and I will try and come up with a solution and how we can work together. So why don't you tell me why you've continuously lost in the AFC Championship?
My secondary.
Wow.
They're pretty.
You don't like your secondary?
Nope. And I need a
You're
receiver.
thin after Will Johnson. You're really thin after Will Johnson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last quarterback.
Okay. Look at my team. I had a tough offseason in my secondary. I'm going to be real with you. I do have AJ Terrell. He went down to star dev, and I have Tariq Woolen, who also is star dev. So I would potentially get rid of one of those guys. I don't know where you're at. I don't know where you're at with those guys.
All right. What you want for Woolen?
I know. Everybody wants to talk about Woolen. Woolen's one of the most sought-after players there is. You tell me, what would you give for Woolen? He was a 1-year rental. I considered him a 1-year rental, and now I'm attached. So I'm going to need something interesting.
Well, I don't got a first.
Okay. Your second's probably late.
Yeah, it's a little bit late.
You're saying your best offer would be Woolen for a second. Now,
Second.
I'm going to tell you right now that's not happening. Respectfully.
So, what do you want for Tariq Woolen?
Okay. For Tariq Woolen, I want pieces. I need to get better at certain spots. So I'm losing Jesse Bates. Someone like a Peyton Bowen is kind of intriguing to me. He's young. He's star dev. I might be able to help him get better. I would want him in the trade. And I would also want... I would want that second. To me, it would look like Peyton Bowen, a second, and something. But I want to call... I need to call other people about Woolen first. What about AJ Terrell? He's 94 overall. He lost his dev, but he's still AJ Terrell.
He's a little slow for me, though.
He's not that. He's 92 speed. What about... Okay, let's swerve this here. Marvin Harrison Jr. Help me have the best receiving core ever. How do I bring Marv over?
How
about this? I'll give you Woolen and my first for Marv.
I'm gonna need something else too.
Okay,
I'm
what's
thinking that 6'6"
what's
receiver.
what's the something else too?
The 6'6" receiver, Keontae Lewis.
No, that's why would I think Keontae's better than Marvin.
No.
No, he definitely is. Okay, well I don't think. Here's the deal. The Woolen trade I'll consider, but I need to call some other people first.
Okay.
Okay, pleasure. Nice talking to you. Okay, that was an interesting call. I kind of wanted to use that call as like a, this is someone who's obviously really good. I wanted to see who he was most interested in on my team. No surprise, the player that has the most value by far is Tariq Woolen. The fact that he kept 97 speed, like, this is the last year that he'll have value. I could shop him and I could do well. Terrell, you could hear his voice change when I talked about AJ Terrell. I'd love to keep these two. I would be okay moving away from Woolen and getting younger because I worry about 30-30. I worry about my entire secondary being over 30 years old. That's not something that I want. So I need to get younger at those positions. But that was a good call. We've had a good. How did Gene Clement do for you last season?
He was good, honestly. I liked him a lot.
1,200 yards, dang. See, we've had a good trading relationship in the past.
Yeah.
So let's continue this trading relationship and let's see what do you need this year? What's kind of on your mind? Max Dev down. That's got to have you a little bit stressed.
I would take corners.
Corners are always something. Everybody wants a corner. I would say Tariq Woolen, and I'm going to say this once, and then I'm going to hang up. So it's like you either... I would do Tariq Woolen for your first, but then I have to hang up as soon as I say it. I hung up. That was just for dramatic effect. I don't know if he's going to accept it. I just really wanted to show that I'm in the power position. If he accepts that, he's absolutely crazy. But I'm actually going to ignore him for about 30 seconds, and I'm going to call other people. I want to see if he texts me, because that'll show he knows I mean business. You just drop a boom. Like, hey, I'm Tariq Woolen for a first. And we'll see if he calls back. Oh, you showed up again.
I'm actually thinking about it.
Yeah, I know you are thinking about it. That's why I hung up, because you know as well as I do that you're not going to get anybody better than Tariq Woolen at pick 17. Tariq Woolen is by far the most OP defensive player in the game.
He's also uncle status.
Yeah. Well, you say he's uncle status?
Yeah.
He's not quite uncle status. Uncle status is like 32. Jesse Bates would be uncle status.
My first?
For your first, pick 17. You're telling me you're not going to get anybody better than him at pick 17. You know that as well as I do.
What if we do my second and third?
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Sounds good. I would do that 100%.
No, you won't.
Yeah. No, I actually will. That's actually a pretty good offer. So, okay, send that over. Thank you. I'm not doing that. Absolutely no chance I'm doing that. Dude, says his second and his third. That ends you say second and third, the conversation ends. You are in an interesting position. You have pick number 6 in the NFL draft.
For sure.
Sanders is just dying for more weapons. He said he wants a new offensive coordinator, but they can't fire you yet. Here.
Who are you trading? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about you. I'm trying to think of what I can do. You have a decent amount of cap space. Your secondary is something that I feel like could use a little bit of fine tuning, if that makes sense.
Sure.
I'm not obsessed with your secondary. I think a big reason that I think you need secondary help. And I could help you. Like, very easily, I could help you. So, as a preliminary offer, I'd offer you Tariq Woolen and AJ Terrell Jr. for pick number 6. And then I'd take some cap to make it work money-wise. I'd talk to my people. You could talk to your cap people. You get 2 of the best DBs in NFL history. And we call it a trade.
I've just sent 2 big contracts for O-line as well and free agency. Let's think.
Okay. So you're worried about money. Well, the good news is AJ Terrell and Woolen are both still on their rookie contracts. So they're both pretty cheap.
I was going to take the corner at pick 6 as well, so it makes sense to trade it for
It does. Like, it honestly makes complete sense. This is the This makes sense. Like, there's nothing that makes more sense than this.
The only thing is both of them are 38.
No, I don't think they are. You sure?
You like a young team. I know what you like.
No, here's the thing. I knew you'd see the 30-year-old thing eventually, and I don't want that to scare you because we got a good thing going here. Let's keep this up. I would love nothing more than to see you like. Part of me thinks if I give you these players, you automatically win the Super Bowl. So I don't want to do it. But then I'm like, that's selfish of me to think like that. So I'm like, you know what? Let's help him out. All I want is...
We play, you get that Madden look when we play. So you get the advantage. You get a bit of Madden luck. So it doesn't matter if I meet you.
I don't think I get Madden luck.
Madden luck.
Dude's saying Madden luck. That's personal. He's making it personal, talking about my Madden luck.
Yeah.
But what's your decision on AJ Terrell and Woolen for pick 6? It would be a blockbuster. Like, children would talk about this trade. Kids would be named after this trade.
Right, because we're going for an elite build. I'll do the trade. Send it. But we need to clear some penalty room.
We need to clear some penalty room. How do I clear that room then without taking your best player? Who's your bad contract on your team? Like, who do you have that you don't like contract-wise? Your backup running back, Kieran Williams. He gets us close. Oh, see, I got to take on Money and Josh Palmer. We're not even there yet. Holy smokes.
I know.
You're broke, man.
So, bro, tell me about it.
No, I know. I'm just trying to be... Okay, I'll take... So, I would have to make this happen. I'd have to take Kieran, Palmer, and Walker from you. You don't play any of them. I'm sure you're fine with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I'll do it. I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh. This feels like the craziest thing I've ever done on the channel, but it's a good trade for both of us. Like 94 and 93 for pick 6. If I didn't have to eat so much cap space to make it happen, like, it's a no-brainer. AJ Terrell needs to be paid next year. I'm not going to pay him next year. So, like, to me, AJ Terrell, this is his last season. So, whether or not I trade him now or later, it's his final season. Woolen is one that it hurts me a little bit. And also, this trade just hurts me in general because I love both these players. But, like, I don't know what to do. I just feel like I'm lost defensively. I just feel lost and alone. But at the end of the day, I feel this is the trade I asked for. He said yes. I think I have to do it. I might be the biggest idiot of all time. You guys can be the judge of it. The pick 6 is going to have to be an absolute banger to make this worth it. I don't even know who I had in here to make this trade work. Oh, I'm stressed. I hate this job. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's the trade that works. AJ Terrell and Woolen for pick 6. This is the craziest thing I've ever done. It's sent. Guys, I don't know. I can't believe I just did that. I'm taking on a lot of his bad money too. I'm taking on a lot of his contracts. And I'm getting rid of 2 players that I absolutely love. This might hurt us for 1 year. Oh my gosh. I know this is going to hurt me for 1 season. And I can live with the fact that this is going to hurt me for 1 year. Like, look at my secondary now. It's horrible. But I have pick number 6. I can use that to get a beast. I can use that to get a weapon. I save a ton of money. That was the best deal I was going to get. I feel a little sick at the moment. I know I don't normally make dumb trades. If you hate me, you hate me. I can't believe I just did that. But it makes me want to think about the draft. Let's stay on the phone. Let's see what we can do. I can't believe I did that. I really can't. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So I am being grossly outbid for Sonny Styles at the moment. So I have to withdraw my offer for Sonny Styles. I figured this would happen the longer free agency was on. You just kind of saw the writing on the wall. So here's my thoughts. And I'm going to sound, and I might end up looking very dumb. But I just traded 2 30-year-old corners. This is a 32-year-old corner that no one else is really showing a ton of interest in. The main reason I think someone like Snead is going unnoticed in round 1 of free agency is that this is the greatest free agency of all time. So there's a lot of good players that aren't getting a ton of attention because most of the bids are going in other places and other directions. So I was thinking, I'm like, okay, I got rid of those two. What if rather than going after a young guy or trying to bid on all the super high players and getting that one marquee guy, what if I slowly just bid on a couple of these young star dev players? Xavier Watts, for example, out of Notre Dame. Like, I think he's a friend of the channel. I feel like it would be a good idea to just bid on a couple of these star dev players that are getting lost in the first round where no one's showing them a lot of attention, and just try and sneak away. Like, this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to try and sneak away with my head down and just kind of swerve my way to a couple of good defensive signings. Like, Snead would be a huge help. So would Xavier Watts. Neither are fancy, but both start and could end up being really good. Someone like Marlon Humphrey is 33 years old. Still has a little bit of something. He's not bad. Husky, obviously, that's a former corner of mine. Jason Marshall Jr., like, I don't think it's a bad idea for me to be purging this and just kind of seeing what's around. So I'm not surprised. Andrew Makuba might be a better, actually, one than... no, I like where I'm at right now. So I'm going to go with that, and then we'll get on the phone. There's still a lot of time in free agency, so let's see how these... But I think these two signings would be really good. What are your thoughts on Oscar Delp?
I mean, he can go.
What gets me Oscar Delp, I guess, would be the question.
I'm going to definitely need a replacement.
Well, I can't now. See, my goal is to have 3 tight ends that are all huge. You're pretty broke for how bad your team is.
And I just put in 3 offers.
That's true. What about Trayvon Walker? Does he want to come play for me? 28 years old. He's kind of aging out a little bit. He's getting a little bit old. And I'd have to talk to my GM, but I would give you a 2nd-round pick for him. 100% I would. Just because of his age, I just feel like, you know what? Let me throw you a bone. Let me help you out. I'm in a really good mood right now. Let me,
Yeah, could you add in Justin Flo?
See, like, are you related to him or something? Why do you want him? I don't think he's that good, is he?
No, he's not that good. I just need a middle linebacker.
Is this your cousin or?
No, bro. I just need a middle linebacker. I'll do a 2nd and Flo for Walker.
Am I talking to Justin Flo on the phone right now? I can't even do that trade. That's not... What? You do a 2nd and Flo for Walker?
Yeah.
I'm sure you would. That offer's changed. Now it's a 3rd. If you want Justin Flo is my favorite player. I can't just get rid of Justin Flo.
All right, so what about Underwood?
Underwood? Is he a middle linebacker for me?
Nah, he's a right outside linebacker.
Dude, you got weird taste, bro. I don't even think I can trade with you. You got weird taste in players. I think this conversation has to end. You keep asking, and I love that you want them, but I'm just like, you got something up your sleeve. Like, there's some blitz that Justin Flo's going to come free if I make this trade. I can't do this trade. You keep Trayvon. I don't know. It was a pleasure talking to you, though. He freaked me out. When he started acting like Justin Flo was like the guy to move the needle, my bronze 27-year-old middle linebacker, I'm like, I can't trade with this dude. This dude's got the worst trade. He's a horrible GM. Like, that's not even fair. I would have loved Walker, though, but I just didn't feel right about that. You tell me. I would go, if you were to give me a safety and your pick, I would help you get up to 6.
What safety are you looking at?
What safety would you give up?
I run man,
Okay.
and I can give up an 88 speed superstar safety. However, I think you would need to add.
You're saying you'd give up your slow superstar safety? But I'd have to
Yes.
add to that.
Yeah, because he gets every ability. He's
I
like
know
an
he does.
85
I know. This is
man, everything.
what do I gotta add to make that trade happen? Because I'm gonna be sitting at 6. The difference between 6 and 12 is massive. You know as well as I do
Yeah,
how
but that's-
massive that jump is.
Yeah, 6 great picks, However, it's not.
See,
being a first superstar safety.
I'm putting my foot down. I think the only way this deal happens is Jalen Kilgore. You can say no now, but when the draft is going on and the best quarterback is sitting at my pick, and you can either throw with a 64 overall bronze quarterback, or you can draft the best quarterback in the draft. You call me back. I'll have my phone on loud. I'll put a little special ringtone for you, and we'll talk.
All right.
He'll call. I bet he'll call. And I did that more for myself because I want to see who's available at 6 also. Because I don't know. It's cool. Like, that trade I did was wild. But it is helping. Like, I have second. Did I do a mammoth trade last year for seconds and thirds? I don't know why. I must have done a deal at the end of last season to pick up some future. I think I did a big one to get a future second and third. Okay. Yeah, this draft is about to be crazy. Guys, 2 players joined the team. This is probably one of the least flashy free agencies you're ever going to see. But Snead, to me, is kind of like, he's 3 slower, but he's sort of a Woolen. What makes Woolen so valuable, because everyone was talking about in the chat, Snead has not lost speed, and he's 32. Corners keep their speed for a while. So I feel like that Woolen trade, if you look too far into it, it could start looking bad the longer you stare at it. Just don't look at the trade too long. It all depends on how my pick goes. Those players are all going back to their teams, Caleb Williams and stuff. Receivers and all players, Horton's, oh my gosh, this dude, this guy hates me. I've ended 2 of his seasons in a row. Nothing is going to give him more joy than stealing my player. He paid him 42. Shout out everybody, 3 claps for Torrey Horton, a 4th round pick who now is stupidly rich. I'm done in free agency. My focus is about to turn to the draft. We're going to start talking about players. If someone wants to trade up, I'll definitely field the call, but it's going to the draft now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is where things are interesting. I have no sweet clue where to go with this pick. I have no idea who's going to be available at this pick. I can tell you guys some of the players that have stood out to me. These are your top 5. You got guys like Vaughn Alexander. If we're trying to help the defense, there's some pretty solid positional players. If we're trying to go DB, this Bethel is 6'2" with a 4.27. He's ridiculously fast. He looks like he could definitely be a number 1. The Titans, it looks like, are going tackle. It's a bit of a weird draft. So you have Marcus Stockton, good speed, great acceleration. He's high on the board as a 6'4" safety, but the good speed, good acceleration really scares me about him. Bethel's definitely the cornerback number 1. Receiver number 1, which you don't get to see all that often, is a 6'5" guy. 6'5", 225 pound, great speed, elite acceleration guy named Jarvis Fort. Now, I would look ridiculous if I trade to help fix my defense. Another tackle goes. Holy smokes. Oh, gosh. This is actually probably one of the most interesting starts to a draft that I've seen, because Ford is still there. And you rarely see, unless, who are the Ravens going to take him? Ravens went Ford. Okay, so Ford is gone, meaning that pick number 6 is... that sucks. That sucks. I can't lie. That guy was a big reason for my trade up. Tight end. Well, I think this pick's got to be defense, unfortunately. I think if Cassius goes, who's going to be taken here? I think Bethel. Is that? Yeah, Cassius Bethel just got selected. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's actually do some 6'2", 6'5". 6'5". Corey Carroll is 6'5". 6'5". No, he's not worth it. I'm shook like a leaf. I have no sweet clue what to do right now. What is Vaughn Alexander saying? 6'4", great speed, good acceleration. Oh my gosh! Do I try and trade back? Like, I am definitely considering all the players that I had in mind. I was thinking tackle, or I was thinking one of those guys. All of those dudes went. Like, one after another they went. Shoot. Who's got speed here? What if... Nah, he looked good. I just don't think he's pick 6 worthy. I don't think any of these guys are. Stockton is 6'4" with a 4.4. Do I have to reach? Like, do I really have to go out here and reach on a DB? A little baby Woolen who's going to be slower? I feel like that's not the move. I just don't like that move at all. I'm completely in a panic. Guys, I'm taking Vaughn Alexander. What's ranked? Oh my gosh. This is what it feels like on draft night. Oh my gosh. This is the worst pick of all time. I traded Woolen. I consider myself a good GM. I traded Woolen. I traded Terrell. And I ate 3 bad contracts for a 6'4", 84 speed bronze outside linebacker. I think this is the worst move of my life. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just made one of the worst trades in the history of my life. I want your pick. What if I gave you my first and a second to get pick 17? An early second. Like I have a good second. I'm just trying to get back in the draft. I don't want to go down as the dumbest player in the history of this. It's pick you.
Can you pause the draft?
On your pick, I would just send the trade.
I'm on my pick right now.
Oh, okay. Pick 32 and would you do pick 32 and pick 49 for pick 17?
Yes, I would.
Okay, I figured you would. Guys, I had to do that. I had absolutely no choice but to do it. I'm taking one of these DBs. I'm taking the 6'5", dude. I don't care. This guy looks good. This is who I wish I would have taken. I'm taking the 6'5" guy. If he sucks, I suck. We all suck. He's 6'5". I should have went with my gut. I don't care that he's ranked. He's a 6'5" DB. Brett, turn your brain on. 6'5" with 4.4 speed. I traded up. Now I don't have my early second. I'm botching this offseason completely. Number 16. That's pretty good. Okay, 93 speed, 93 acceleration at 6'5" is solid. This guy has DB1 potential. He makes me feel a little less stupid. When I saw 6'5", I was like, you know what? That could be the guy. That could be a mismatch. I'm just shooting. I'm trying, man. I don't know what I'm doing this draft. I gave away my early second. I'm swinging from the fences. Vaughn Alexander. You've seen a lot of good GM Brett moves. This is my worst GMing ever. So I better find a way to win the bowl. But that guy looks good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what are our big positions of need? So 2 draft picks, I feel like I haven't done bad. Marcus Dalton from Colorado State is intriguing to me. Gil Smith, Floyd Randolph. This draft isn't packed with value, but it's not the worst thing I've ever seen either. There's Jeff Bacon, who's really tall. Tight end wise, I could try and develop another tight end to be really good. There's some decent ones. Aiden Clemens, Steven Chapman. These guys all ran well. What is Steven Chapman out of Alabama saying? 6'5", great speed, great acceleration. If I'm going with the thing of having just a bunch of super tall, good tight ends, this might be the pick in this spot. If I want to keep with the identity, I got rid of Horton to keep up the identity of being the tallest, toughest team. He's 6'5", 250 out of Alabama. Doesn't seem like bad value in this second round, and I wanted to make sure that I could develop another potential tight end or wide receiver this year. So hopefully the Alabama kid ends up being quite solid. He looks very happy to be drafted. And tight ends love being drafted here. Number 56 in true value. Okay, he's a little slower than I would like. And by a little slower, he's slower than I would like, but he's hidden. This is our next guy. This is the final piece to the 6'5" puzzle. Worst case Ontario, he has to play tight ends. Pitts and Robinson play on the outside. I'm trying to create the tallest team ever, and Steven Chapman's going to help. Okay, so guys, I believe this 2 and 3 is from that trade I made last year. I keep trying to figure out why I have these picks, but I'm so grateful that I do. It just gives me more opportunity in this draft. Like, the more picks you have, to put it quite simply, the better chance you have of something working out. There's a lot of good DBs. I would say the DB position has impressed me, is impressing me more than anything here. This 5'9" guy out of LSU, Holt, Hayden, Clemson, this 6'2" Devin Pruitt, it looks like he can't guard anything. He has no awareness. TJ Banks, 4'1", 5'9". Good speed, great acceleration, you know what? I'm going to take a shot. I pick back-to-back, so I kind of got to go. He's 86. Come on! There we go! There's AJ Terrell's replacement. Perfect. Okay, now I need a safety. Let's bring in a safety in this draft class. Will actually be pretty good. 2 new DBs. Any of these safeties look decent. Floyd Randolph, 4'5". Even someone, you don't have to be fast. I just want someone who looks like they'd be good. And none of those guys look like they're fast or good. I think both of them don't look great. What about receiver wise? Tight end, there's still some talent. Nothing too crazy. I don't think there's anything to really like look at and feel super confident. I would say I'm probably going to take one of these safeties. I don't hate this Floyd Randolph guy. I don't like him though at all. I don't hate him, but I actually do. I kind of lied. I think I do hate him. Shoot. Why do I hate him so much? Ernest Booker out of Tennessee. I'm running out of time. Great speed, great acceleration. Maybe he can be a good secondary middle linebacker to play next to Spillman. 170, 89 speed. Yeah, that's exactly what he'll be. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Vaughn Alexander. This is who I remortgaged the whole house for. He's going to play, but he's a bust. For where I drafted him, I think it's probably one of the worst picks I've ever made. But he could shock us. Like, you never know. I've been shocked by players before. I'm really hoping he does, because that is one of the worst picks. This is good. Corey Carroll, 6'5", 93 speed, 23 years old. I feel like the 6'5" alone is enough to make him interesting. I felt I needed a DB to replace. I like Corey Carroll. That, to me, success. W. We're going to put a W. Steven Chapman, the tight end, is a 73 overall. He fits in perfectly with what we do on this team. Big, strong, 6'5" tight end players. I like that. TJ Banks, 71 overall. I got a 91 speed halfback, and then a whole heck of a lot of nothing. This will go down in history. Timestamp it. Worst trade of all time. Not even close. Guys, do we have some introductions to make? I think because my one pick was so bad, I didn't realize how good Corey Carroll was. And that's on me. I'm excited to see what Corey Carroll can do. I have some ideas of what I'm going to do. I might even use him at times. I'm really excited for Carroll. I'm really excited for Kidd. I'm excited for Snead. I'm excited for TJ Banks. Up top, we got Xavier Watson free agency, Randy McNeil, who's still on this team. Receiver room is hilarious because it's just super random. Keontae Lewis at 6'6", and then it's going to be Steven Chapman. So offense-wise, Bijan Robinson, obviously. Deuce Robinson is a receiver. Keontae Lewis is a receiver. Chapman's also going to be a receiver. So we're running essentially a 3 wide receiver set. Two of our tight ends are going to be playing receiver for us. That's the style. That's how I wanted to play this franchise, and I've won 2 Super Bowls in a row. Jackson is getting benched because Vaughn Alexander has earned the right to play. He was a top 6 pick. Our GM is banking on him being good. If he's not good, I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, we pretty much desperately need him to end up being a superstar. Middle linebacker is going to be Spillman, with help from, I believe I drafted a rookie. I thought I drafted a rookie. Maybe I didn't draft. Oh, Booker, with help from Booker. So both those guys are going to be my users. I actually think I did well with that. DB, this is where it's going to be interesting. Terrell and Kidd are going to be some of the main ones. Jesse Bates is still playing now. Kidd is going to be replaced by Xavier Watts. But I want to user for a lot of this year Corey Carroll. So he's actually not going to be playing on the outside. He's going to be playing on the inside to start. I know, it sounds shocking, but I'm actually planning on having him play the inside. And kick returner is going to be Keontae Lewis. Third down running back, you guys already know that. Slot wide receiver will be Robinson. Rush right end, Abdul Carter. This is going to be Alexander. And then Spillman with help from that other rookie are going to be there. And then the slot corner, this is where it's going to be interesting. Carroll's going to play the slot corner, and I'm going to user him. I'm going to run it. He's 6'5", 93 speed. I feel like me usering him is the best thing I can do. Guys, it's another year. I've yapped for so long. I can't listen to myself speak anymore. It's a new season. We got a chance to three-peat. I had the worst draft maybe in a very long time with the exception of that DB. Let's shock the world. We'll do our upgrades ever. Let's just go play. Yo, look at Chapman on that left side. Welcome to the team. Keontae, Chapman, this entire squad. Yep. Take the check down. It's so weird without Horton on this team. I don't know if any of these guys can truly take the place of what Horton was. We can try, but we never will. Oh, gosh. Come on, Penix. Shoot, I don't like that.
From the shotgun, Penix.
Oh, wow. Penix is way overthrown. Okay. To start this game and to start this season, that's 3 missed throws in a row.
Really forcing the incompletion.
Yep, I got him. Kyle Pitts all day. Go home! This is why it's the best franchise doing it. Like, I got 3 players, all 6'5", 6'6", 6'6". Best receiving core you'll ever see. All I gotta do is be decent on defense, and I always have a chance to win a game. I really do.
Back now, pressure on its way. He throws a deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish off their opening. Throwing Penix.
Yep, just throw the little screen pass. Good job, Robinson. So it's important. The first thing that I'm looking for is I want to see this new guy, the 6'5" rookie Chapman. I want to see if he can kind of fit into the system that we've had. Like I have developed a lot of good players. I want to see if he's legit. Right there, I think that proves that he kind of is. Just even by the animation, even though it was not overly successful. I want to see, is he the next 6'5" wide receiver to take over this league? I think he could be. That's crazy. That's crazy that I just threw that. Get upfield. Good job, Lewis. First down.
And again, it's Penix. And this one on 2nd and 10, it's Penix.
Yep.
Has him on the quick hitter.
Oh, wow. Nice tackle by that's right. He does that. This is just cover 0, 100%. Yeah, it's cover 0. Don't even blink. If you run cover 0 against us, I can tell with my threat detector, as soon as you run coverage like that, I'm immediately just going to throw it to Luke. He's good. What is happening to me? What is going on here?
At that level yet. He lost track of where he was and he brought it in.
Chapman, let's go. Welcome to the team. I like him so far. That's a good post throw. And I got to make sure I'm not just putting him on streaks. Like, I got to give him some creative route running. Oh, Lewis could be gone here. Yeah. This team is so good. He's got 3 for 79. Good job, Lewis.
And you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's
yep.
One thing
just make the easy throw. You got him.
It's another one for these big
you got him. Kyle Pitts all day. Rumble, Kyle Pitts. First down and goal.
And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
You gotta be kidding me.
Down the sideline to the 45. And he
This
finally
is about to
ends up
be
out of
50-50
bounds
this
after
game.
a
This is going to be the
huge
game of the year in week number 1.
It's a huge
Nobody seems to have any
pickup on the
clue how to
play.
stop the other. I'm
Now
trying to
first
use
down,
her.
Detroit.
I've been using Carroll, which I like. I feel like it's the move,
He'll
but
throw it. Throwing deep towards the end
oh, that's a
zone.
miss. What?
And it is intercepted, but he couldn't. Here's a throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they... Coming right is Gibbs. Another one for Gibbs. Dives for the end zone, and he makes
This
it
is about to be
touchdown.
a wild game. Curious if he's gonna blitz me here. I'm gonna be looking
play action.
downfield,
Here's
kind of
Penix.
just in between zones. Right there is exactly where I'm looking. Nice catch by the rookie. He's doing a lot of good things right now. I like
New
that.
set of downs to boot.
I just waited as long as I could. I knew the zones, there'd be a small window, and Michael Penix Jr. with his X Factor abilities,
Statistically, so
he can make
often
those throws.
scoring.
On first down, here's Penix.
Yep, sit.
Give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man,
Heads up, Chapman. Oh my gosh.
leverage you, separate from you.
Show up for us, Chapman. I like that a lot.
And there's the timeout from the offense.
That was a
Just 4
kind of a
seconds
really
left to
good
go.
play.
That play actually
Does he have
helped get some
one-on-one
points
over
here
there?
going into the half.
I think he does, but I'm not going to go to him. I'm going to go to this guy. Clip that! Oh my gosh, I love this team. Oh, okay, this is the greatest offense you may ever see. Keontae Lewis.
Now the PAT
It's just
is
jump balls.
coming up.
28-21, 28 points in the first
Right down the
half.
middle, it's good.
Yes, that's what I said. That's a lead.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
There we go. That's better defense, better
He's on
pizza.
the move.
Papa John's, I like that.
he
And that's the
just
rookie,
knocks this one away.
number 6 overall.
They'll try and throw it here. St. Brown's got it, complete.
We got
And
towards.
he's gonna take this in.
Okay,
Touchdown,
28-28.
Detroit. Penix looking to
I think
pass.
Lewis can just run right
He
by him.
puts some air under a deep throw to the left.
I don't think Lewis can run right by him. I know Lewis is running right by him.
Territory. First down from the red zone. From the shotgun, Penix.
Oh, come on.
Penix working from the gun.
Oh my, good
Didn't get
defense.
enough into that
Okay, that's the
play.
best defense that's been played.
Facing coming up.
He's pretty much just running cover 0. I should have Deuce Robinson on Brian Branch, which is going to be what I'm going to go to. And I should. That's on me. That's on me. Obviously, that's on me. Dang it, guys. Okay. A little bit of overconfidence from the fact that I had scored every single possession up until that point, and that totally killed me right there. And when you get overconfident, things like that tend to happen.
Throwing from the gun here. Throw complete to Williams. Setting up a throw. That's good.
They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And that one goes for a
Good
gain of
hit.
11.
Dang,
That
this
gives
is going to
the
be someone we
Lions the
see.
first.
This is going to be someone we see in the playoffs. It's going to be someone we see the entirety of this season. We're going to only see him once before the playoffs, but I know this is going to be kind of the road
From the gun.
to the Super Bowl might kind of lead through here.
Escapes the pocket. 2nd and 10 now. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 10.
Okay, I'm going to play for our last possession in
And
the
he's got it.
2-point.
Touchdown.
Shout out to the Lions.
The Lions
This is
take
good.
the lead. Penix now on first down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Lions get it back on the final play of the quarter.
Okay. Well, I got humbled a bit. It's important that this happens. I've won 2 Super Bowls in a row. I get a little bit cocky in my play style. It happened in the red zone. It happened right there.
First down, ball
And I
at the
paid for it. This
36.
guy's no joke. This guy's going to be a problem. And I think hopefully this is a sign to me that I got to play a lot smarter. I got to clean things up on both sides of the ball and hope for the best in the future. But this is not the start that I envisioned by any means. That's dirty. Okay.
Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. It is caught left side. And again, it's Penix. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. From the 35 on second down.
Get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be
Throw it
made.
right there. Get out of there, Robinson. Go home, Robinson. Okay. There's always onside kicks.
Throwing it again here.
Got him. Robinson. Okay. We go onside kick, I think. Just with all things, that everything that's happened in this game, I think this is onside kick. That's a nice onside. Go. Give me those! Come on! Game of the year, week number 1. Okay, now we run the ball, we score with no time, we go for 2. Or we send it to OT. We gotta try and... He's gonna just want me to score. See how he wants me to score? I'm not taking the bait, buddy. I've seen your offense. You've dropped 80 on me this game. If you think I'm that stupid, I don't know. You're probably right, but I'm not. I'm not gonna let you just... I need to make sure that I don't give him a lot of time. If I score.
Gets the better defenses in this league.
What do I have? Do I have timeout? If I do, yep.
Setting up to pass. Intercept. Here he is to throw. And it's not over yet. They scored here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. On for the PAT.
I should, but I feel like there's a chance he... I feel like there's a small chance that he gets ball in OT anyways. Or that he scores before half anyways, so I'd rather just kick it. As dumb as that is, I scored a little bit too quick.
He'll look to throw it. He's going to push one deep. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over after the interception.
Oh
I don't know what to be
my
impressed
gosh.
by most, Brock. How
Don't blink.
effortless he made it look to throw
Don't
that
blink.
deep.
Don't
Or
think.
how effortless the cover man
Don't
made
worry
it look
about
to get
it.
that far down there
Holy
and haul
smokes.
in the interception.
How about we just marvel at
Time
both
out.
of them? You call it deep
Okay, what do I need? Like 12 yards here for the win?
But this time,
That is a crazy interception. I think that was Xavier Watts.
They're close to midfield.
Look for Pitts to Lewis here. He's going to scream at you and try and end the game. You might have to get rid of this
Back to throw.
super quick. Nice user, buddy.
Right sideline.
There's levels to this.
And he's down inside the
There's levels to
35
this.
before
Detroit, we're just on different ones right now. You're getting there, though. You're close. You did great. I did get an onside kick. But at the end of the day, guys, this is probably game of the year. So shout out to my opponent. Shout out to you guys. Assuming I make this, this will be one of my favorite games of the year. And it already is. Come on! No quit!
It's good.
Absolutely no. What?
And that
1 second left? No quit? That entire game, I easily could have gave up when I went down 2 scores. We just threw lasers. That's all we did. I can't believe I won that game. I'd like that to be the first thing that I want to say. That was a 477-yard game, multiple players. My defense was non-existent until Xavier Watts, who's actually playing tonight, got an interception. That game was a movie. That wasn't a game, that was a movie. Like, this dude is so mad. I would be mad, but I feel like sometimes you get onside kicks. I got lucky this game, and we're 1-0. This Pats guy is another good player. He's always one game from the Super Bowl. He always says if we met, he feels like he could beat me. We get to see. Like, I'm starting the year playing against some of the best in the NFC and in the AFC back to back. That's what you want to be doing. That's what you want to see. You want to play the best early so you can see, like, okay, how do I measure up to these guys? Am I good enough? Is this scheme that I'm running going to work? Deuce Robinson getting to 95 overall. Like that, if that doesn't That's just bizarre. I drafted this guy in like the 15th round. He's the most random 95 overall you'll ever see on this channel. But it happened because of good player progression. And I think I've figured out my meta. Everyone has a meta, okay? Everybody. My new meta is drafting tight ends because they're the easiest to get to superstars and making them receiver. The reason I do it is because tight ends get great upgrades, and then all they need is like 1,000 yards to hit superstar. Whereas a receiver, you need like 1,500. That's why I'm calling this my new meta. I'm patenting it. It's currently patent pending. Spillman, Robinson, all these guys get upgrades. Okay, this is a big time matchup. We can also quickly look at our contracts before we get into this game, just to have a little look-see, to see what everything's saying. It's not going to be cheap. Those two guys are going to be expensive. And the other thing, okay, let's talk about the other advantage. Tight end versus wide receiver. Okay, why would I rather progress one or the other? Well, way cheaper contracts. Like, he wants 68 million total as a 95 X factor. That's not horrible.
From the gun, it's Penix.
Nice catch.
Over the middle, that's
Good job,
taken in.
84. Okay, I'm learning kind of what he can do. He doesn't look super slow to me. He's 84, but his acceleration is quick enough. Acceleration is pretty much all that matters to me a lot of times, because your top end speed. Oh yeah, that's a touchdown. I don't know why you're in man coverage. Nobody gave this guy the memo. Nobody gave him the memo. You can't really run man against me. Memo should have went out. He didn't check his junk folder. It was probably sent there.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Got a man coming across. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May.
Oh, he's got a lot.
Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. Here's May again.
This guy can
He's
score.
got his big tight end.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be the most wild. We have the worst defense and one of the best offenses. It's Taylor's oldest time. That looks like 101 on Keontae Lewis. He just doesn't know, and if he doesn't know, he's about to know. He can't really do that. He's the only burner on the team. Like, he's an actual, true one-of-one Melvin Burris archetype receiver. The rest of them are like, Robinson is great in his own way, Pitts, but Lewis is one-of-one. Yep. So is this guy, though.
And they bring him down
early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get in.
Throwing again, it's Penix.
That's bad.
And intercepted.
It's a bad read. Oh my gosh, okay. If I ever try to throw that dig route again, just hit me. Why am I throwing that dig? Why in the world would I ever throw that? There's no excuse for that even. Like, it's ridiculous. There's no reason to throw a pass like that.
Play action with May. He'll fire.
Oh, that's a
one
book.
Deep for Harrison. Off the play fake, it's May. Now he'll run. And May will not risk it.
Why is Drake May number 1? Like, dude, get a life. Don't change numbers. That should be automatically kicked from any league. If you change a player that has a current number to a different number, I don't know if there's much worse that you can do.
May now on 1st and 10. That's hot. On 2nd down, it's May. He's going to tuck it in. 3rd and short. And
Carroll.
here's May.
Oh, wow.
And he's gonna be taking
That could be a
it.
potential clippable for him.
That is gonna
Carroll,
set up
what?
an
Carroll's
interesting
kind of a
4th down
beast.
decision.
I'm a bit of a fan of this guy. Oh, that's not good. Oh, get a life. I hate that play. I absolutely hate that play.
On 3rd and 1, here's Penix.
It's got to be thrown a little bit different. That's the exact right idea and the right throw. I just got to throw it better.
And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another
Yep.
interception.
Good catch. Timeout.
Again, it's Penix. Quick throw, taken in.
Timeout. Oh, I got one left. It's not the. If I can score here, this isn't the end of the world because he gets bought up, but it would be a tie game. Well, I'd actually be ahead. The matchup is Lewis. Lewis, he loves this press coverage, and I feel like if I move him in, he'll have an even better kind of angle for it. Yeah, that's why I moved it in because I'm like, he'll have a better. Ooh.
And make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath.
We don't go out of bounds with Kyle Pitts. We just don't. Even if I got no timeouts, which I currently have no timeouts, and that seemed ridiculous, you don't ever go out of bounds with him. He's not. There's certain players you do. He is not one of them.
To throw again, it's Penix.
Good try, Lewis.
Back to throw. Here's Penix.
Don't catch it. What?
And he'll be taken out.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is the dumbest thing I could have done. I was thinking I could maybe get that ball as far enough out there. I just couldn't.
Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Yeah, we're getting killed.
He had 2 touchdowns
We need
earlier.
a pick or
See
something.
what he can do here.
I have not noticed the number 6 overall pick yet.
Gets them a first down.
He's been completely unnoticeable. Carroll is so fast, so big. Like,
Here's May. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it.
nice hit stick. Okay,
And he will get it.
we gotta score quick.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
Nice catch, Robinson. And he kind of threw him at the end too. I like that.
It's a game there of
I have to try and score quick because I think a stop seems unlikely right now, but it's not impossible. It is unlikely. He's playing good enough to warrant me to be a little bit scared. But that's a good throw. I like that. I like it. Whenever he's one-on-one, I'm playing that.
Throwing now, Penix on first down.
He bumped into me too.
Now the lefty Penix on first down.
Slide.
And he'll get from the gun. It's Penix.
That's the rookie. He's good.
Caught by the tight end.
He's really good. Okay. 13.
Hold on to that football, young
It's
man.
telling me to go
That's a
for it. I'm
keeper.
not going to.
His first
I'm going to kick.
NFL touchdown.
If I don't stop him, I don't stop him. I'm clearly not. I haven't even been close. But
The
I can
kick
switch up the defense. You never know. Maybe, just maybe, I can get lucky or something with a pick.
21 operating from the shotgun. It's May. Got a man open.
Why can we not, like, what is it about this play that is giving us
But not before he gets
this
inside
amount of
the
problems?
35-yard line.
Like, it's uncharacteristic for me to just be so incredibly boxed by one play.
Is May. Escaping
I'm just bad against 5 wide. I don't know, man.
leading.
I got no explanation. I'm getting
Make it
cooked.
to the first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And
Okay.
If they can close this game out.
little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Come on, Robinson. Yes, sir.
Get to the afternoon.
Okay, at least now I'm in the
First
same
down.
situation I was last time, where an onside kick is onside kicks in play. I love when at least it's in play.
Here's Penix. Short throw. Penix on third down.
It's 1-on-1, isn't it? Yep,
He's
it is.
got it at the 7. And
It was
he's
1-on-1
very
coverage. I threw it.
close
If not,
to
I'm not even just throwing to him just to throw to him. I'm throwing it to him because he's kind of cooking right now. Chapman through a couple games has been kind of phenomenal. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Making guys miss.
Clip that!
He's in.
Okay, onside kick and a touchdown wins. Maybe lightning strikes twice and we get another one. Okay, cross your fingers for a good onside here. Why is Abdul Carter the one taking my onside kick?
Is out there, and they'll send
It's
this
a total
one away.
depth chart. My kickoff thing got glitched back. Oh my gosh. I had to use a timeout because I was going to try and fix it. I am so incredibly sorry about that. That's just unfortunate luck. Well, not really luck. It's more unfortunate. What is going on? I just try and score again.
4th down, and here's Penix.
Oh, I'm hit. Okay, GG's, buddy. 1-1, tough start. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what did that week tell me about not only myself, but about this season? It told me that you can have all the fancy receivers that you want. If you can't stop people, you're going to lose. Look at this. This is our defense right now. This is the most disgusting defense I've ever seen. I've never seen 2 games where I didn't feel like I got to stop the entire game. The only reason I won one of them was an onside kick. We, even with the team we have, could be 0-2 right now. I have this weird idea that I really want to do with the rookie that I drafted. I kind of want to see if I can play him both ways. Like sort of like a 2-way DB. Now the reason I was thinking this could be possible is because his catching stats are not horrible. They're not as good as like Benford, but like they're not horrible. And his jumping is 95. So I was thinking, I'm like, what would this guy look like as a receiver? I might try it. I don't know for sure. I could try it in this game actually. I'll give you guys a tutorial of how to make a 2-way player if it works out. I've done it with Travis Hunter before, but I don't know who he'd replace. That's the thing. Like the tight end who I drafted is actually doing really good, so I'm like, would I want to replace him? But I'm also curious, like having a chance for a cool kind of 2-way player in that storyline is really cool. Vaughn Alexander, completely non-existent. Worst number 6, biggest bust in NFL history. It's looking like at this point. Steven Chapman's the guy who would probably hurt the most if I decide to do a 2-way player, but maybe I'll just try it for 1 game, see what happens. If he's good at receiver, he's good at receiver. If he's not, it's cooked. Just for fun. Even just timestamp this. Let's just for fun. Okay, so you guys can see I now have Carroll in. Robinson will be back in a minute, but I did just want to see sort of what he looked like at receiver, and through one play that was kind of impressive. So all you got to do is make it so that they play the slot receiver position in the depth chart, and then he'll also play defense. So I think it's worth giving him a chance as a 2-way player to see if he can do something. And it looks like through the first couple plays, I don't hate him. I don't know if it's worth getting rid of that other guy, though. And he's already tired. Like, this could very well just be an experiment that doesn't work, and that's fine. But it also could very easily be an experiment that does work. That's on me. That's a bad step.
Some of those big shots.
On 3rd down, Penix.
3rd down all day, Rob. Robinson, I need that, buddy. I need that. Okay, very unfortunately we're looking at, and I missed something wrong. Okay, I think I'm getting too cute with it. I think I'm getting a little bit too cute with it. I like some of the things that I'm thinking about. Like, I think I'm on the right track. But yeah, you can see now Carroll can also play defense. I think I'm on the right track with my thought process, but my execution is really weak right now. Like, we better get some type of a stop in this game, because I can't go 2 games without a single stop. Oh, good job. Abdul Carter, he heard the noise. He heard what everyone was saying. He said the media was saying Abdul Carter was nothing without Quinnen Williams. Well, he just kind of shut that up, didn't he?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll go right from the gun. It's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he's taken down.
Good hit by Watson. That was a better throw.
On 1st down, it's Love. That is held in at the 5. To the goal line. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Quick throw here.
Okay, he's catching everything at receiver. Imagine a world where this worked. And I know right now it's not. I know that first drive was horrible. There we go, Kyle Pitts. But imagine that world where he becomes I do think that, I don't know. What would you guys do? It's probably just like let him be a DB is the better option. For sure it is, but there's also a small part of me that likes the idea. It's a design screen pass.
From the gun, it's Penix.
Should have a little bit.
He's got this to Bijan. Penix gonna throw again. They go sideline and he stays inbound.
Thank you, Keontae Lewis. 0 defensive stops through 3 games. And I'm definitely looking at myself and saying, why did I trade? Chapman's the guy. Yeah, I don't think I need to do a two-way player. I think my answer is easy. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let him focus on DB. I might put him on the wide side. I'll do something different with him. Because I think this tight end that I drafted is legit.
Love to throw. And taken in by Shakir.
Play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have...
Throwing is Love. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is caught.
Let's put the 6'5" DB on that left side. Get him out of the slot. I need to stop trying to user him. Okay, good. We missed. That's step number 1. Let's put Snead on the right, him on the left, put Terrell in the inside, and hope that that adjustment helps something.
As the kicks away. Oh no!
Oh my gosh, it's a safety. I touched it.
Safety.
Holy smokes, and I gotta have dual Carter kicking. This is a dumpster fire. This is an absolute dumpster fire. I forgot to change the depth chart. Oh boy, it is raining in Chicago right now. Okay, the KOS thing glitch, where it doesn't default to your kicker being your kicker, drives me crazy. And the fact that I just took a safety in that spot. Okay, desperately we need to stop.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Going
what is going on?
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it.
This is the worst team. This is the worst I've ever played. Okay, this is about as close to a must-scoring drive as you can possibly get. I would say it's completely must-score. With everything that's gone on, the safety, the missed, just the defense we've been playing. If I can somehow score, I'm still in it. But
that'll be caught by the running back Robinson.
The chances aren't super high.
Throwing again, it's Penix. That one hit.
At the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play,
I got no room to spin. Okay, ideally, I would score with very little time left if I did. So that way I'm one stop away from being able to tie it.
Again, it's Penix. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Now Penix on 3rd and long.
Just score a Pitts. Timeout. Great route right there.
1st down and goal. This is toward the side of the end zone.
Do I go for no, let's wait. Okay. Now at least we're at half. So he does get ball first, but if I make some good adjustments, if I move some people around, if I can somehow get a pick, I could score and I could tie this thing up. It was looking bleak after the safety, and I've now given myself just a little bit of a chance.
Love to throw it on 1st down.
That's good defense. That's good defense. Okay, I like that. I just decided to let him sit around for a bit. He's trying to play this ridiculously aggressive game, and I just let him do it with my bad adjustments and leaving people wide open downfield, and I'm quite honestly sick of it.
He'll let it go deep left sideline.
Carroll, please.
And that ball out of reach. toward the sideline.
Caught it just out of bounds. Oh my gosh. Good try, Carroll.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. He gets this complete to shit. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he just from the gun, it's Love.
Oh my. It's like these aren't the crazy, like these aren't super high percentage what he's doing. He's rolling out. He's finding a way to get people open, but it's definitely not his first or his second read. He's having to move a lot to get anything done at the moment. That's got to be Avion Terrell. Thank you. Go out of bounds. Okay, score as fast as you possibly can. There should have been a couple picks on that drive. Aggressive offense. Find a way. This is what this team's built for these moments. We are manufactured to be able to score points faster than any other team I've ever had. Yeah, good job.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield.
Yep, Robinson.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down.
Oh my, what a play. What a play from Michael Penix. I was going to say Kyle Pitts. What a play from Michael Penix right there. How on earth did he make that throw? I don't know if we will ever know. Oh, good try.
I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
That's the rookie. Go up top, Chapman. Okay, we don't need a two-way player. We drafted a great tight end. We don't need a two-way player. This guy is legit. My team's exhausted. Oh my team's exhausted. I'm just gonna hand this off. There's no way he expects this to go to Robinson. Come on, let's go. Tie it up. Thank you to my guard. My guard actually pushed us in the end zone there.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. This is intercepted. And the Falcons are in great shape here as they take over at
I
their
honestly
46.
didn't think he had it. When he threw that ball, I thought that was going to be a dot. Oh, we might just have to be the comeback kids this season.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And
Heads
they'll
up.
move this one down
If you think I'm not going to
inside
try and
the
run clock and
40-yard
take 3, you haven't been here.
The Bears
You haven't been here for the first quarter when I was the worst, playing some of the worst Madden I've played.
as we get set for 1st and 10.
Yep. Oh my, Bijan Robinson, rumble.
Down as the
Give it away.
clock ticks. Here's Robinson.
Sit.
And the
Sit. What does he have for
Falcons are gonna be
timeouts?
set up
One.
with a first down
With one
to about
timeout
the
left,
4-yard
I can
line.
take 40 off the clock twice and take 3. I'm not opposed to that.
They'll run with Robinson.
I'm not opposed to
And
it.
this one's
So
blown
now,
up
yeah, I can take 40 and 40,
5-yard line now.
but I do want to score.
One more time, it's Robinson. Hard running, close to the
Okay,
goal
take
line.
40.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he will dive into
Take
the
the
end
7-point
zone.
lead.
They'll drop to throw.
Spillman, yep. He's got no timeouts. He's got no timeouts. So that's the thing. He's trying to go the entire field. That's why I was totally comfortable scoring when I did. I hope he tries something.
He'll look deep, left
Carol,
side.
Christmas Carol.
He's got it. What about that? As they
What?
get set here for a big first down. And he'll just get rid of this.
Am I?
To throw it away.
Did he just
And that'll
catch
set
that?
up 2nd down.
Okay. That's not good.
To throw is Love.
And he caught that.
2.
From the jump, and They've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of...
And this is a
I'll quit.
touchdown.
I'll quit, man.
Do it.
I'll have to.
Final play.
Oh my gosh, I'll have
Decision
to.
time. Here we go. One final play. That is caught. He got it. A daring move going for two.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, not an optimal beginning to our story this season. I think everything that you probably expected to happen when you trade away your best defensive players is happening now. Whether or not that was a good decision or not, and it wasn't, that's not the point right now. The point is I have to figure out a way to win so that it doesn't seem like a dumb decision. Even though it is a dumb decision, I have to try and avoid it being the dumbest decision. Corey Carroll, he's only going to be playing defense from now on. I just can't believe, I can't believe he got mossed on that play. That was one of the most wild throw catch moss situations I think I've ever seen. But it got me really thinking about my depth chart, because right now I'm super out of whack depth chart wise. So what I'm thinking is I need more speed on the outside. That's a given number one. Okay, so I'm gonna go Snead and Carroll now on the outside. Free safety Jesse Bates is getting torched. I'm gonna replace him with McNeil. Watts has actually been pretty good on the right side. Lewis is fine as a kick returner. I have no problem with any of that stuff. I might get Carroll to help out back there too. But this is kind of where I'm at with the team. Robinson's going to go back to being our slot wide receiver. Abdul Carter, Von Alexander. I'm considering just calling that experiment a miss and switching it up. But I know I shouldn't. Now, with us being 1-2, it changes things. It means every single game we got to try that much more harder. We got to... Wow, he wants a weird contract. 7. He wants 28 in bonus. That's a strange... I'll offer him that. He just wanted $28 million paid today. Robinson, I'd offer him this too. I'm not actually gonna... Neither of those are bad contracts. Okay, we're down to $28 million. Still gotta sign almost all of our linemen. Okay, we'll worry about that when the time comes. Big time week number 4. We're changing things up. We're trying to get better. I think hopefully some of these decisions help, and we win this game. Okay, this is where
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson.
we're about to get a lot smarter. It's gonna be kind of a bit of a mid-season. I always forget Kieran Williams. That's the guy that I took on a bad contract just to trade for pick number 6, which is crazy. But I need to be able to run the ball better than I have been.
Another run here for Robinson. This defense
2 plays, that is not it.
It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
He's going to have the first down and more.
Thank you, Deuce Robinson. Okay, screen passes, run the ball.
Good for a first
I think what
down.
my goal is going to be, we shouldn't get stopped a lot unless it's an interception. So just make it our number one thing to avoid any interceptions and to just move the chains as effectively as I possibly can. That's got to be, if there's a simple goal that we could have, that has to be it. Just make sure every single drive, don't even get close to throwing a pick. If you start thinking about throwing a pick and you start wanting to throw a pick, just don't do it. Right there, boom. Keontae Lewis. He's got him. Top. 7-0.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Saints first down.
Okay.
Throwing now from the gun. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Now they'll set up to throw. Into space enough to pick up the first down.
Abdul Carter. That was a book too. He knows it, you know it, I know it. That was a book.
Back to the air one more time. Back to throw. They'll look to throw again.
Seven up. That was clean. Good job by him.
From the gun, here is Penix. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Good job, Robinson. Fall forward.
Inside
Okay, he's struggling to guard that play, which is good to know. Let's go back to the run, though. My goal is going to be 14 points right before the half. 1-3 doesn't look good on me. 1-3, I'm very upset.
Ball rest at the
I
37.
don't think I'd handle that well, and it would put pressure on every single game. Like, this season would be dramatic throughout. Whereas 2-2 I can work with. It's a lot less stressful. I win a couple games after this, but 4-2, things started looking a lot different. But this game is kind of the break point of how difficult is your season about to become. We're about to find out. Ooh, his defense is kind of nice.
From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. Inside the 10, it is caught.
Okay, nice play. 4th and 7.
Get into the end zone.
Oh, I hate that I scored what I did. I really do.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
And the only reason I say that is just because my percentage of actually going and stopping people is so low right now.
He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Now he'll
Thank you. Appreciate you, bro. Got him. Thing about Spillman is what I love about him is if I do get to the spot, he has great catching ability. He often catches. He's only 6 feet tall. Okay, I don't know if that doesn't count as like someone on my defense making a crazy play, but it counts as me making a crazy play. It counts as our first stop in a very long time. Yep. Man on man doesn't really work against Robinson. First down.
They'll throw. It's Penix.
That's where your hot receiver comes in.
Looks like cover 2. Oh my gosh. That was one of the more disrespectful taunting celebrations I've ever done. That definitely warrants a flag. I saw it was, at least it wasn't cover 2, it was cover 9. But I saw on that left side that the guy was in a hard slide. I just threw it to Lewis. Lewis does what Lewis does. 21-7.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll look to throw. He'll drop to throw. He's got it.
Nice throw too.
And he's going to be out of bounds.
Yeah, this thing's going to be interesting. Going to require some red zone defense to hopefully keep him out of the end zone here.
Here, first down and goal. Now a give up the middle.
Okay.
And he gets
We got a game, folks. 21-14.
To throw is Penix.
That was so close to being horrible. Oh my gosh. Nice throw by Michael, but that was just a disaster waiting to happen. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
You got to find green grass.
Yep.
Pass the first down marker. Be friendly to the.
On the give, it's Robinson.
Yep.
Robinson, a first down and more. And he's into the end zone.
Okay, this is the game of football. This is what we gotta do. Get back to 500. We can worry about getting cute and doing all the fancy stuff later. We gotta get back to 500.
Throwing now from the gun.
Got him. I love Spillman. I really must say, Spillman is underrated. GG's in the chat, guys. We're back to 2-2. One step at a time. This guy doesn't have to leave. He actually works. He's a kind of a chairman for Lindt Chocolate. So every Easter, someone has to be the one to kind of carve out and do the design for the Easter bunnies for Lindt. And this guy does the different designs every year. So this year, I think he's going with an Easter bunny with, like, I think he's holding 2 Easter eggs. And he's got to finalize those designs just early. Like, it seems early to even talk about that, but that's just kind of part of the gig. They're already kind of figuring that out, which is what I think is really cool. So that's where this guy had to go. It sucks that he couldn't finish the game, but he played great. GG's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, back to 2-2. Feels good. That last game was gorgeous. Josh Palmer's not going to be my second receiver. That was a total mess up. Chapman had a great start to the season, and then I tried to do a two-way player superstar thing. You can see, I'm making bad decisions. This entire video so far, I've only made poor decision making. It's been just a crash course. And a lot of my franchises, I feel like I do pretty good, but hopefully this shows you guys. Sometimes I can also, well, you probably knew that. Sometimes I can make some horrible decisions. Panthers, this guy I've struggled with again in the past, but the way I feel like, if I play like I did last game, where it's just like, get the ball to Robinson, like just make easy throws. Like, it's crazy that our record, and I'm upset right now because I'm literally torching the NFL passing yards wise. 1,200 yards in 4 games. Like, we're kind of on fire. This is where we suck. Spillman, great year. Watts, Avion Terrell, but nothing yet for any of these guys, and that's concerning because this is someone I'm banking on being kind of one of the main characters of the season. Ladies and gentlemen, big time week number 5. Stay alive. 3-2 would look good on you. Let's go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Dancing to his left.
I don't see anything there. Good defense, guys. 2nd and 11. Okay, this guy, they have Nick Harbor, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
2nd and 11 at the 41.
Okay.
Looking to throw. Johnston on the move to his left. From the gun on 3rd down. Johnston working the middle of the field.
4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Steps away to his left.
Good defense. Hey, the rookie's actually kind of balling on that left side.
That Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes,
thank you.
indeed.
I'm good, Carter. 3rd down and 10. Good defense.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Being chased out left. Able to find the open. Up the middle with Brooks here. That's sensing.
Okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse.
Oh my, please.
Something to pick up, not just a
like this dude. Oh my gosh, he's killing me. He's actually killing me. Great defense against Nick Harbor. Like, that, phenomenal. He's got #1 corner potential. He could be the best corner in the NFL history. All the size, speed, intangibles, everything he has. He just can't catch, and he's horrible in coverage. Other than that, he has everything. Okay, I'm curious what he decides to do here. This is probably, I'd say he's most likely, just based on the fact it's taking him a second here, I'd say he's going for this.
Operating from the gun, Johnston.
Perfect defense.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good.
John Robinson. I like that.
I think they're going to be tough to beat.
The question is, if I were to score, how much time would I want to give this guy? Which is pretty much just a question of how scared are you of a particular opponent.
Buying time to his
yep,
left.
slide.
And
First
slide to the air. Penix. That's going to be caught by
1st and goal. Good throw.
They'll run with Robinson.
Okay. How do you bounce back? His first drive was good. I wouldn't say it was great. There's parts of his first drive that I feel like there's a chance that he could make a mistake. I'm not convinced that he's going to score every single time. So I didn't feel like I wanted to clock. Give him time. Hope that he makes some mistakes here.
From the gun on 3rd down. Johnston forced out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right.
Yo, it is There's just a target on Carroll's side. Carroll is right now the worst DB I've ever had. And that's saying something. There's been a lot of bad. Ben Morrison of the Bengals franchise. There's something about certain DBs. They're just he's a struggle. And it was bad. That wasn't great defense, but every time he's had a play near him, he does nothing.
They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him at the end.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Jonathan Brooks.
Okay, you just need
Penix
somebody.
working out of the gun here. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's caught inside
Nice
the
job.
30. And we're going to get a timeout.
That gets us 3 points. It's not great. I don't love going into half down in general, but that was a clutch throw. That was a good dot from Penix. Gives us a chance with a touchdown after half to take the lead, not tie it up. Which is such a difference. We can stop this guy. Just mix in the blitz, do a couple things better than what I'm doing. We got this. Clip that. Clip this, please. Somebody clip that, please. Even though it wasn't a kick return, that deserves something. Okay, run the ball, get 7 points. One step at a time.
To give them a great return.
Second half. Looking to throw Penix. Crossing right complete. Here's Penix. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll throw with Penix.
Oh man, good defense. Good defense. Okay, I don't feel. Oh gosh, I have an idea of what he's in. I just don't know if I know how to beat it.
Have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been.
They'll go for it. Here's Penix.
And he overthrows it.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Stopped at the 2-yard line. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm a mess.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try
that could potentially, if I don't get him off the field, that could be GG's. Just horrible. 3 bad rush throws in a row. Sometimes you get what you get.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Dancing to his left.
And made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Nope, 4th down. It looks like this has got to be a fake. I'm not buying this for a second.
Not much happening now.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a 1st down.
You can't write this stuff.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Oh my gosh, it was Carroll over there too. Christmas Carroll, as we like to call him. He just gets burnt.
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. 2nd down and 11.
Nope, 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they work this one.
They take valuable time off the clock as well.
Operating from the gun. Johnston. Got a man. That's Liggett. They'll try and run here with Brooks.
That's good defense. Okay, I forced a 4th down, which is lovely.
Last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week, one of the guys on the team would say, yeah, we called him the disruptor. And that's carrying forward to get in 10. They'll run straight ahead with Brooks.
Don't have a ton to say right now, guys. I really don't. This one's gonna sting, and it's only going to. That sting is not gonna just go away. That stingy feeling that I'm gonna get if I lose this is gonna stay for a while.
They've stopped him cold. That to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, he's playing for 3rd.
From the gun on 3rd down, Johnston steps away to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. And that could...
off. That's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Still, 1st and 10 here. Being chased out left. And he's able to pick up the first and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is...
Okay, we got an onside kick chance, folks. We got an onside kick chance. We're going to be 2-3, and we're going to be in a world of trouble. I'm just telling you this right now, because in the nicest way I know how, we're going to be in a world of hurt. Oh, wow. That was about as close as you can get to recovering it. GG's to the Panthers. I don't really have a lot to say. That was just a loss. Couldn't get him off the field. 4th down, 3rd down, every conversion he somehow got. Hey guys, I think it's a mindset thing. Like, I think through 5 weeks, I'm in my own head, and that's why I'm not stopping anybody. I got to get out of my own head. I got to go and play Torrey Horton right now, the player that I ditched in one of the 20 bad decisions that I made in this offseason. But at the end of the day, my stats aren't that bad. Like, I can turn this ship around 1 game at a time, 1 play at a time. Just win week 6, win week 8, get to 4-3, and then we just figure things out from there. Okay. Yep. Good job, Abdul Carter. Second half. I'm wondering if I go back to basics. Like, what did I start off with? I ran dime and I utilized Abdul Carter as not only a D lineman, but I utilized him as a user too. That was the most creative thing.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
He's trying to get the ball to Horton. Oh my gosh.
20. A solid. That he takes this one back into
Thank you,
the
EA.
end zone of the Falcon
Thank you, EA
defense.
Sports. Or whoever. That was dime. I just played 4 down. Like, I had 4 pass rushers. Okay. I like that. 7-0. Great start. Holy smokes. I needed that bad. I needed that. And even my kicker. Like, why is this? Oh, gosh.
Now back to throw.
Come here. That's great defense. Okay, this is my new defense. And it is a defense that is just like, I may lose every single game or I'm going to win. I'm going to run DB fire, but I'm going to use our Abdul. So I'm going to send my DBs, but I'm going to drop Abdul Carter in coverage. So that a lot of plays, he's the one roaming the middle. Whether or not it's good X's and O's wise, and if it will work, that's not really the question. The thing is, it's different than anything else that I've done. And I feel like I currently need different. More than I need, like, perfectly sound anything, I need different.
And quickly to the outside, that's caught. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
Okay, there's Torrey Horton. Okay, that perfect little defense didn't last super long.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. It's picked up.
You want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of room there. Yeah. Good job, Robinson.
He's not always the one that makes the recovery.
1 catch, 21 yards, and a automatic first down. So everything that I gained with the pick 6 was lost in the kickoff fumbles. So our advantage is totally gone. Now we're playing at a totally even playing field, which means we need another stop.
Look at this Cowboy defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL. And 34. Penix to the air once more. Caught out left side by.
They have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Operating from the gun.
He blitzed his entire team. Good job, 84. Like, I want to be able to help 84 become a better part of this offense and a bigger part of this offense. But it's like, when you're desperate to win, you don't really have that luxury.
We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
I think he hit us.
He's going to drop this
I think that's going to be a freebie.
From the shotgun, it's Penix.
Okay, what's a touchdown?
That's caught left side with tight end Pitts.
14-0. Pretend like that fumble didn't happen. You're outplaying him right now. Use that as mental momentum. Hashtag that. Hashtag mental momentum. Use it as mental momentum to hopefully lead to something great here.
One back in the backfield. Down play. Back to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need him right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why.
Oh my, Robinson, I like that. Just score. You haven't been stopped yet. So with a touchdown here, I'd still be in pretty decent shape.
Just a little more animated.
And taking it across.
A man who was a collegiate standout nearby.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh my. Oh, good try, Robinson.
Now Penix.
Please. Please. Oh my. Just want to see what he does. If he plays super aggressive again, I think I have a read for this.
They are going for it. Penix. He's got his target. That's complete.
I just figured if he played that style again, I'd have a chance.
To throw again is Penix.
He's playing the corner route. Got him.
And that is caught. Touchdown Falcons.
Oh, wow.
Have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not?
It might honestly be
ends, the prayer is
I'm going to try and win.
a disaster there.
I don't know what's going on today.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Like, his defense is not that good. Stop him. Just stop him. Oh, there was a Hail Mary. That's like the first one. Like, the ball, I actually think that was number 10 who tipped that up in the air. I didn't want to say that, but I believe it was the rookie who messed that up.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
They're going to get me for it. Oh, my God. It's on me. It's a flag on me in the secondary. I bumped into somebody. It's coming back. Oh, my God.
So let's see what this is about.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. I cannot catch a break right now. I really can't. Please.
Been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
It's a pick. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
They'll throw with Penix.
That's complete to Robinson.
Here's Penix.
Man open is Robinson. And he is into the end zone.
Triangle stop.
He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Am I losing it, or am I getting absolutely just killed here? Like, I feel like I've been cheated multiple times. I really do.
A gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Short throw, caught out.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Passed and 10.
Back to throw. And it's caught. He's back to throw. Forced out to his left. And he is across and in for the score.
I'm going to take it to OT. I'm in trouble, guys. He got ball first. Absolutely no shock here.
They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
I don't know if that was a button thing or the Madden gods finally grace me with, I don't know what the heck that was. Oh my gosh. I don't even feel great about that because that was a horrible read by him. But maybe that was just after me getting cheated time and time and time again in this game, over and over the last 2 weeks. That was Madden just giving me one back. Crazy. ESPN Instant Classic, OT Game of the Year, 3-3. I don't know. When I didn't get the ball in OT, I thought it was over. But yeah, that was a book. I think he maybe thought he was on a streak and he was on a post. Like, I was pressed. So the only thing I can think is he thought it was a streak and he threw it and just ended up being horrible. Either way, GG, 3-3. We've had some of the best games of the year in this franchise just through 5 weeks. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, back to 3-3 in what was a absolute, like, I still can't believe the Hail Mary. The Hail Mary and the play, the second last drive, he threw that ball to the sideline and somehow, like, I'm trying, do I switch things up? Do I move where people are? I'm just not certain what the best course of action is. What do you do when nothing seems to be working? Like when you really just feel lost. What do you do? That's what I'm trying to figure out at the moment. Like offensively we're close to unstoppable, but it's almost hurting me because I have to be so, in order to win a game, my offense has to be so perfect. Like, it has to be 18 touchdowns. Like, this is not the stats of a team that is drowning right now. But this is the defense of a team that is drowning right now. Absolutely. Abdul Carter, 1 sack. This is a defense that is just in pain. A lot of pain. And I'm trying to get out of it. That's why we do these franchises. We're back to 500. We need to win these next 3 games. 6-3 I can work with. I can dance at 6-3, but I have to win these. One at a time. Let's go.
3rd and 2. And Penix.
Robinson's about to take over this season. Last year I think was not a down year, but it wasn't as good as his first season. This year Robinson has been fantastic. Like, he's just 6'6". You can always throw it no matter where the other guy is, you throw it.
The catch.
On 1st down, it's Penix.
That's great. That's so great. 1st and goal. Great pocket down to the 1.
But with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against
Great opening. Okay, 7-0. 1 play at a time. 1 drive at a time. 1 move at a time. 1 day at a time. 1 win at a time.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Good hit.
Try to get the 1st down here, or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up?
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
Fantastic.
It is 1st and goal. Back to the air once more on 2nd down.
Hey.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
Is that the rookie?
By the rookie out of LSU.
That's the rookie. Okay, put that in his intro. We got an intro montage clip for Tampa.
When you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you.
Nice swerve on him. Okay, I feel like my confidence is slowly coming back. This feels good.
On the give, it's Robinson. Space to run inside the 20. And they are not going to catch it.
Makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and they want to find themselves having it.
He is in.
Okay, that's a good throw.
On 2nd down, Penix.
Yep. Good job, Robinson. Timeout. Okay, it's crucial that I get points here because I've been in so many close games. I don't want to be in a close game in this one. I don't want this to be a close game. I want this to be not a close game. It's the total opposite of a close game. I just want to win. So I want a commanding lead, and I want it to be beautiful. Oh my. That's probably one of the better throws I've made all year. I threw that upfield away from him. Good job.
To throw again, it's Penix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's
Best offense ever. 6'6". Keontae Lewis, 21-7.
He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell.
It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Off he goes. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger. Throw. He'll try to run this one in.
Okay. Just keep scoring.
In this case, it's a big completion.
I got him. Keontae.
Got his receiver on the in-cut.
Okay, I'm gonna take this to the 4th. He's done a good job coming back in this one. Good spin. All for him.
On second down, here's Penix. From the gun on third down, here's Penix.
Overthrown.
And that's going to wind up.
I'll take my points. I don't want to. Ask me if I want to take my points. I was cheated on. The last play was brutal. Oh, Pitts had a touchdown.
And this is
back to throw. This is caught downfield. It's to the air now on 1st and 10. And he will score. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson.
Don't fumble. Okay, so he did an onside kick. He's giving me a full field here to do something, which is good. I'm probably 2 first downs away from winning this.
They'll drop to throw. The shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. They'll go again with Robinson.
I absolutely hate that I'm in this situation, but I'm essentially a first down away from winning it.
Looking to throw, it's Penix.
And thank goodness for Kyle Pitts. That should be good game, folks. That should be, unless I'm missing something. What a stretch of games. No defense is being played on my side of the ball, on his side of the ball, on anyone's side of the ball. Defense has all but left the building. That's game. But we're finding ways to win. 2 big wins in our last 2. Just got to keep on fighting, keep on doing exactly what I'm doing. Don't overthink things. Enjoy the fact that you're over 500 and just some point the defensive stops will come. It's just not right now. That point is not happening. Okay, guys, this is the road. The road's not pretty. The road's not fun. The road's not easy. I haven't got a single interception with Chapman. I'm wondering if maybe I need to switch everything. In times like this, do I just call that defensive lineman the biggest bust ever and try something else? He's horrible. I think Byron Underwood even was better his season. I'm at the point now where I'm ready to bench him. And it's not all because he deserves to be benched. A lot of it's unfortunate. A lot of my decision making has been unfortunate. What about Donnell Kidd? I feel like Kidd was a really good DB. He might play instead of some of these other dudes. Maybe Kidd needs to play outside on the left, because I've seen him succeed outside, and then Carroll needs to move to the inside. Why don't I put my 2 best guys, Snead and Carroll, on the inside and try and play man against people? It's an option. It's not a lead option. It's not my favorite option, but it is an option. So I'm definitely considering it. That's where I'm at. This is going to be a tough game. I hate that at this stage of the year, every game feels like this. Every game shouldn't feel so stressful, but it is. It's a must win. No ifs, ands, don't even talk about it. We just have to continue winning. And all these games all year are going to feel like this. So wish me luck. Week 9, let's go.
Than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Nice throw, Brett.
Man complete. That's Chapman.
I like that.
And this is going to result
He's
in
been my
another
best
first
player.
down as the tackle's made at the
My
Packers'
best
36.
player by
Pick up
far
there, 20 yards.
at this point.
So
Well, my best, best player is a reach. He's been my best.
Looking to throw, Penix. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Got him.
And that was caught. Operating from the gun, Penix. Dancing to his left. And looking to throw, Penix. To the air, Penix. And Penix working out of the gun here.
Come on. Nice catch. I love that. Good row, good catch.
They'll run with Robinson. Here's Penix. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Third down.
Be taken down as that will
Okay.
take us to the end.
This guy can play a little bit of defense.
They'll try and throw. Here's Penix. And he is into the end zone for
Clip that. How though? How though? I don't know though.
5-yard touchdown run.
7-0.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Got a man and he hits him in. Looking to throw. Brooks. Now this aired out deep.
I think that's out of bounds.
And he's got it. Let's be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored one,
Okay, we have a little bit of an advantage time-wise right now because
what the defense throws at them,
I can try and score before half, and then at least I'm going into half up. He gets ball first, but I would have the advantage in some ways if I could get some points here. Like that. Nice. Kyle Pitts.
A give left side to Robinson.
On his side of the field, sees that the ball's moved to the middle, and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up
full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Pass taken
Timeout.
in by his big
Such a
tackle.
laser from
Now the
Penix
Falcons
right
gonna
there.
use
Oh
one
my
of their
gosh.
timeouts as
You
the
can't throw a
Falcons
better
start
ball than
with
that.
20 seconds to go in
That
the
is
first
just
half.
totally accurate, perfect, like can't be better than what
From the
I just
shotgun,
did.
It's Penix. Right back to Pitts again.
Yep. Timeout.
And
Even
inside
3
the
here is
20
not the end of the
before he's
world.
brought to throw again is Penix.
Yep, you hesitated, buddy.
And this is caught.
Tried to switch stick me, and he did, but I think he got worried about the streak. 14-7.
But we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL,
Oh
there's
my.
trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you just
To his credit, that was a really good kind of, what he did there was really well done.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. This one complete to Gibbons.
Oh, gosh.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Thank you. Appreciate you, dude. I sneed it, man. I don't want it. I don't want it. I sneed it, though. I don't want it. I sneed it. Okay. Run the ball, win the game. This is such a pivotal game in this season. You have to win this. Good job, Robinson.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
Clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball, so keep it in the hands of those runners.
They'll run again here with Robinson. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's a short one. And oh, he coughed it up.
Please, thank you. Even if I just get 3, that's huge. Don't care. I'll take 3 points, and I'll take the luck. Like I said, even 3 points here is really
He'll
good.
look to throw.
Yep, but it's not going to be 3 because we're going to the rookie. Put this in his montage. Oh, it may not be montage. It's a week. That would be a week montage. That's a nice throw. Okay, guys, one play at a time, one game at a time. Like I said, how to get a season back, you just relax. You get the odd stop, you figure things out, you take it one game at a time, and you hopefully get to 5-3. Yeah, we're going to be 5-3. Say it.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10. And the fighting as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now he's flushed out right. Back to throw. Brooks. Oh, he's got a man wide. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Spillman, no. He got us. Okay, you're going to need an onside kick recovery. Please, game, please. Thank you. Sit. We have about 20 seconds. Okay, try and run this thing out.
And I have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
That was dumb. Am I in field goal range though? Oh, okay. As long as I'm in field goal range, this is not the end of the world. I'm almost thinking I should just try and guarantee field goal range here. If he's blitzing, just get rid of it really quick and just guarantee that field goal.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He's got KO abilities everywhere. What's my kicker saying? Can my kicker not hit this? Oh. 93. No, he can't. Okay, guys, we got to get this 1st down.
Panic as well and think I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
such a dot.
Timed it perfectly.
GG's, buddy. Victory formation.
He is gonna have
get me out of here. I can't keep up with these close games.
That's going to be the one to do it.
Oh, this season has been like 5 seasons. It's been 8 weeks, and I cannot believe it's only been 8 weeks. Hey, guys, 5-3 looks good on me. I switched Snead's side. I got rid of the... And I probably shouldn't have, but I did get rid of the number 6 overall pick. I felt like I got way better pressure from Underwood. I might regret it. I want to show you guys stats as of right now because 20 touchdowns, 3 picks, 282 on the ground, 3 receivers over 500 yards, and a rookie with 300. It's just, it all comes downhill right here. And I don't know what to do. I really don't. So... I think we just continue to try. Snead has 2 picks. I put him. I would say Carroll is having one of the worst seasons I've ever seen. So our shining light rookie right now is definitely the tight end. Not either of those 1st round picks. Those were whiffs. Michael Penix Jr. only has 2 interceptions. We've been so surgical with him. Like I haven't missed a lot of reads, which has been so fun to watch. Like I feel really confident in general. Like I feel like when I'm out there, and I also feel like this guy is amazing. I'd love to get him the ball more. I'd love to see him progress. It's just I can't force a receiver to get the ball when I'm playing for my life. And once I get a little bit of wiggle room, let's say I win this game and win the next one, get me to 7-3, I'd be so much more confident, and hopefully I could open up the playbook and start having a little bit of fun. It's week 10 though, Bucks week. Let's get it.
You better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though
oh my, Chapman!
It goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan.
Chapman, step up in the pocket, throw a dot. That was really good defense that the Bucks just played. He was kind of all over the ball right there. I didnn't love that. 4-down lineman sets can really mess us up a bit. Yeah. Oh wow, that's a good gain of 1, Brett. What am I doing?
Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in.
10. Penix gonna throw again. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. 10, they go from the 11.
Chapman. Oh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Good job, Chapman. He's open. He's been open a lot. Let's get him a breakout. You know what? I'm sick of playing scared. Let's go for some breakouts.
That one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls in.
Oh, that's great defense. That's great defense. Don't run after him yet, 10. You wait! You wait, number 10! You wait! That's his first highlight. It was not even that impressive. But he is on the board. People, the history books will show that he was here. That is his first play made against Arch Manning. Okay, look at him. And he sort of got it.
Loses the ball, and now the defense
takes over. Oh my, Chapman's wide open.
Down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he will
I like that.
They'll look to throw. This was on the ground. It's Wilson. He'll drop to throw.
The kid is back. Kid was benched for the first 5 weeks. I forgot how good he was last year.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side.
Good job, Robinson. You're the best. He is.
They'll throw on first down with Penix.
I don't know what his user is doing. This guy's mentally defeated.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Again, it's Penix. To 10. Throwing again, it's Penix.
That's on me. That's on me.
Intercepted.
That pick was, in case you're wondering, that was my fault.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now here's another.
I like Booker a lot. I shouldn't be taunting. I'm in no position. I did, but I shouldn't have.
Both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those.
From the gun, here is now Penix to throw on second down. To the end zone.
You've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on.
Yep.
He's got his big tight end. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
He sucks so bad. Watch, look at that play. Clip that play. Intro that play. He might have just a montage of just horrible plays. The guy is out. Oh my gosh. I can't let the... Okay. This is insane.
Throwing is Penix.
Chapman. Yep.
10. Penix gonna throw again.
Yep.
They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So, can't let that last incomplete break.
And he's in.
Jeez, dude. Jeez. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 6-3 versus 7-3. That was a big time win we got. This one matters a lot. This guy is a division rival. He's having a good season this year. We got to stop him. I think what happened last time I played him, I didn't get enough pressure on him. And with me not getting enough pressure on him, a couple lousy mistakes that I made, I lost. So, going into this game, my entire thought process is just treat this like it's the Super Bowl. Treat this like it's the biggest game of the year. You can't let up. You truthfully, I can't lose this game. If I lose this game, I'm back to 6-4 and I'm in trouble again. So I'm looking at this must-win situation. Panthers. I've really struggled against him and his Nick Harbor and all those players. We're on a good win streak right now. We've won 4 in a row. Let's make it 5 and let's continue to thrive.
Now Penix. It's a short one here.
He's going to wait for the spin. We'll spin now.
And he's taken and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Yep.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix.
Yep.
He finds his man complete.
Good first. Chapman's been kind of cooking lately.
Great with plenty of work. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Robinson, touchdown.
Good try. Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons.
7-0.
Throwing to start the drive. Johnston being chased out left.
Come here. Got him this time. Hey, this is about to be a different story, Panthers. This is about to be a very different story. That was a lurk. And Booker now, I think, has 4 picks, which is, he's a rookie. Hey, we do have some successful rookies, just not the ones that you would have expected.
Well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed.
Oh, good try.
From the shotgun, it's Penix.
Oh my gosh. Put that in his intro clip. Good catch, Chapman.
Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Yep.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
14-0.
So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide.
That's caught inside. On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. Looking to throw. Johnston eluding the pressure right.
Well, I tried to lurk it. It's just you don't lurk Nick Harbor. You can try, you don't lurk Nick Harbor.
His 9th touchdown of the season. And a pick
to the defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
Oh my, good run, Robinson.
Again, it's Robinson. And here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
I just want to take his timeouts. I don't want to give, no matter what, I'm not giving him any time. I've seen enough when it comes to the animations and Hail Marys. It's just been...
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
There we go.
And he's going to be brought down.
Okay, let's take the clock down a little bit.
They'll throw with Penix.
Yep, Kyle Pitts.
This to Pitts.
He gets 17 seconds. Hopefully that's not enough time for him to do too much damage.
And Stewart lost the football. It's loose.
That's my ball. Oh my. Cheat him. That sucks for him. I don't even know how that was a fumble, but I will gladly take it.
He's going to be looking for some answers and quickly.
This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown.
I told you it wasn't going to be sweet. We're out of our rut. We're out of our rut. We can just play football.
I think Charles down 3 scores already.
I messed up.
They need to
I
play
messed up.
perfect
I
second
messed
half
up.
to have a
You
solid
can't
chance.
forget him. You can't forget he's on the field. If you forget he's on the field, you're gonna. Oh, it's so bad. So bad.
He has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Yep.
He will go up. Robinson up the middle. And now
picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
This one into the hands of Pitts.
I love this franchise. This is still the best offense. Take away the defense, this is the best franchise team ever.
Designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case.
Come on.
He's got him in.
Dude sucks. Dude is lost. He is lost out there right now.
Back to throw. Johnston. And he's got his... Operating from the gun. Johnston. They'll look to throw again.
Yep.
And he's going to go. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's
Oh my. He boxed up Harbor. Sort of. Good job. Hey, shout out to you, buddy. That was the best defense he's played all year.
For them, really on both sides of the football, the turnover on downs the most recent example, and now obviously they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench,
I think this guy's dipping. Okay, GG's guys. Hey, said it was gonna be different. It's different. 35-14. We're back. 7-3. Win next week. 8-3. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we had back-to-back force wins. The Jets and the Dolphins are currently the teams with the 2 worst records in the league. We had played a gauntlet of teams. Couldn't have come at a better time. I'm not gonna lie. Hype him up. That's always along with the players and let them know his game. It'll be acknowledged. Sure. What does this mean? 3 combined TFLs. Okay, that's a star dev defensive tackle, so that matters. Our remaining schedule is a little bit tricky. This game's going to be rough. The Bucks is going to be interesting. Then the Saints has a different user than even who I played. So that game's going to be really interesting. And then we got week 17 and 18. This year's going to finish off. We got 5 games. We win, we'll make the playoffs. Even if I could win 3 of them. I think all I have to do at this stage, I think if I go 3-5, I'm probably a playoff team. And all I really need with this team is to make the dance. It's not all about like being the 1 seed. The 1 seed I gave up on after week number 1. I think at this point, my new goal is to find a way to just make the playoffs and just at least be there. Like, give ourselves a chance. It's going to be rough, but I like this team against anybody. I like this offense against anybody. In the playoffs, teams get nervous. So other offenses don't tend to be quite as dominant in the playoffs as they are on a typical Tuesday. On a typical Tuesday afternoon, someone might feel untouchable. Our force win stats were horrible. On a typical Tuesday, they might feel unstoppable. When the actual game starts, that's when things get interesting. 10 sacks for Abdul Carter. He's turned his season around. Shout out to Underwood. Shout out to Ernest Booker. All these guys. The way I see it, these next 2 games could potentially get us to 11 wins. Win these, and then 16, 17, 18 can be gravy.
And again, it's Penix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it.
That's a bad read. Oh, I'm going to eat my apples for a minute. That's bad.
Needed the big play, and they found it.
Buys time, rolling right. 2nd and 10 now. The throw is caught. Mitchell.
Yep. Abdul Carter, 2nd down.
Have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that.
He doesn't have it. Nice. Dude was diving for the, I don't know, someone on the sideline or something. I hate what I did there. I really do.
He'll throw it.
Nope. 4th down. He doesn't have it. He does.
And he gets in. Touchdown.
Wow.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
I got that play again. He's doing a really good job covering top pitch. Because of my early mistake, I got to speed this thing up and I got to score points.
1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix getting out to his left. Pitts brings it in.
Yep, that's a good first.
And he's marked down on 1st down. Here's Penix.
Yep.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right.
That was fun. Oh yeah, defense, I didn't think his offense was that good. Almost threw a pick in the red zone. I'm 1 pick away from being right back in this.
To get to a spot and knock it away.
They left him wide open. It's complete.
Nice.
And he will score.
Good defense, right? I like what I did there.
Penix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him
I think
down.
my best thing I could do
And a new set of downs.
is to run clock,
An
score
excellent
with
game,
no
20
time.
yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. From the 29. Flush down now to his left. He takes it himself. To the air with Penix.
Got
And he will score. Touchdown.
14-14.
Throwing from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time.
Carol, Christmas Carol. Dunked on, 9th time.
Running right with Mitchell.
Down play. but they will take that execution every time.
Escapes out to the
Come
left.
here, finally.
Trying to get away from the
Matthew
pressure,
Burris.
but he can't, and they drop
Burris
it.
is the one with the breakout, is he not?
Big play drives
I
and
think
drives
Burris had a.
down.
That counts for something. Whether or not that gets us to where I want to be or not, I know for one thing's for certain, that's not going to hurt his breakout.
But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Yep, I'm good, Carter.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got it near the 10.
Not ideal at all.
From the red zone now.
This is where mistakes tend to happen.
Cut near the goal line.
Okay. We're going money grab. I'm going to try and score it with no time and send it to OT. I think that's the only way to win this.
From the 41. Escapes the pocket. That's caught. He found some space.
Ideally on this play, I don't want to go first. I want to get like 1 or 2 yards away from a first down.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
I'm curious if he's not using his timeouts. That's a stubborn move because I think realistically he should be. He might be saving them. But now with the first down, I could potentially score on the final play. This is just kind of how I felt like I had to play this drive to have any chance at winning. Like slide right there. If he's not going to use his timeouts, let's take this to like 10, 12 seconds. Try and score, and then have a 50-50 shot in OT. That's how I plan on playing this. A 50-50 chance in overtime for how I've played, that's a win. You just can't hold on to the ball too long here. It's got to get out. Like right there, boom. You could go for it. Go for the win. Take away the probability of OT. I've been good enough to where that should be what I'm going to do, but I also know if I... Oh, I don't know. I'm just so bad in those spots. My career, I've just always sucked. Always sucked in those situations. Guys, it all comes down to one coin toss. I can't even watch who won, of course. I should have went for 2. With him winning this, it makes my decision to just take the kick look really stupid. I had a 50-50 shot. I tend to lose those. Okay, make this be the first time my defense gets an important stop all year.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. It doesn't look like it. He took it all the way.
Nice.
Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a return.
GG's. Okay, if I could go back, you go for 2. And I think maybe this is a good learning opportunity for me to realize. Figure it out and go for it. Stop being so scared. You have the players, you go for 2. Oh, I hate this. Hey, guys, playoff picture-wise, we got a different Bucks. The other guy quit out. Somehow we're the 2 seed. This whole NFC, like, with 1 win or loss, I could so easily go from the 2 seed to out of the playoffs. I'm not even kidding. Like, this entire thing could flip on its head so incredibly fast. So it's important that I just win this game, stay locked in, do something, and find a way to win. Week 15. Going up against the new look Buccaneers. We got a new Saints too. Both those guys weren't playing at the start of the year. Apparently, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, let's beat them.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right.
Oh my. Oh my. He still didn't get the pick.
Yeah, pretty clear he was out of bounds.
He still didn't get the pick. Oh my gosh, this poor guy cannot buy an interception. He's going to finish the year with no picks. Oh, horrible out here, man. It's horrible. It's horrible. Like, it doesn't get better. It just gets worse. Even when he catches it, somehow his feet get out of bounds. God, good try. Please, 10. And he gets touched. That guy, I feel for him. He's the worst DB ever.
The Buccaneers take a 6-0
That's what they're calling him. The worst DB ever.
Incompletion.
And again, it's Penix. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
That's a laser. Good catch. Look at Penix, so happy. You gotta be just happy that he's happy.
They just get the play off. Trying again, following the set.
Oh, heads up. Third down.
Tick forward.
Third down, it's Penix. Flush down out to his left.
There's Kyle Pitts.
And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Like I said, with a loss, we're out of the playoffs. With a win, we could stay the 1 seed. It's drastic.
From the 36. He lets one fly.
Please, I sneed it, bro. I sneed it. He tried something. That's it. He tried something cute. Sneed made a play. He tried something really cute. I liked it. But Sneed's been my most consistent speed corner, and thank goodness I signed him because he's been our only, like, real consistent that we've had.
Throwing now from the gun. Pitts brings it in. On first down, here's Penix. Escapes out to the left.
Look at this play. Oh, boy. Oh, clip this. Oh, my. That's inches away from being clip of the year. Like, so stupidly close to being the best play I've ever had. Especially because the Penix throw was off. Like, I was off balanced. That was a wild throw in the first place. Yep. Oh, he almost lurched me there.
Nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
There it is.
We'll get this complete to Pitts.
Timeout, please. Ref. Thank you.
From the red zone now. Getting out to his left.
Thank you.
And he will score. Touchdown.
Out of the pocket. Perfect throw. 14-7.
Dropping back to throw.
Yep.
Avoids the sack.
Oh, wow.
Catches me. He's going to throw this one.
Please. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Buy a Christmas card.
He's intercepted again.
Buy a Christmas. It was a late game. Look at him. Don't you dare flex, Carroll. You have not earned a flex. He's been burnt 100 times. The flex is crazy if you really look at all things, but it's fine. Flex.
Penix here from the gun. Escapes out to the left.
Number 84, first down. Chapman is starting to win in one-on-one situations. And I'm telling you, if he gets 1,000 yards, he will be the final infinity stone in this offense because he essentially will get spin cycle. That's one-on-one. I like that look. If Penix is on the money. No DB with the number 48 is covering that guy one-on-one. 21-7.
Back to throw. Completed over the middle. From the 31. Forced out to his right.
Stay tight and force the throw away.
Completed to his running back. They are throwing it again. He's on the move. Still sticking with the passing game.
Oh, that's a nice throw.
Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get to the 2.
Okay. Even if he scores here, the way I see this is I should run the ball, get out of here. He's only got 2:15 left.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Getting out to his left.
That's craziness.
Finds him on the crossing route.
That's called just ice in a game. Fearless Madden is what Falcons franchise is built on. And I think when I started to play Fear Madden is when I lost those games. I'm losing when I play scared. With these players, like these weapons, you don't play
It really can.
No.
I mean, ball security is a premium on
No.
every down,
No.
every distance. But on first down,
No,
it is
no, 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 no,
especially
no,
a
no,
killer.
no, 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 no.
Chased out to his right.
That's not good. That's not good.
And he just
I got
hustles one
stuck
away.
in
Wasn't
that.
gonna
I
risk it
thought I
for
got rid of
something.
the
It
time.
brings up- Here he is to throw. Looking to throw it. Looking right, and he
Too
finds
short.
it. And he gets
Fourth down.
just before he
Okay.
reaches the desperation time here on fourth.
Thank you. Good defense. Ice it. Okay, that at least makes it so that my mistake is not the dumbest thing anyone's ever seen. And it could have been. Like, very easily, that all could have turned into the dumbest thing anyone had ever seen.
He's setting up to throw.
Oh, yeah. He hit us. Kyle Pitts, laser.
And he's gonna have the
We will
touchdown.
decline. GG's, dude. Okay, 10-4, everybody.
He's dropping back to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
Let's get going, dude. Let's get going.
It's intercepted.
That's GG's. Oh. I love my job some days. Okay, we're back. This one was important just in general for the overall morale of this season. Winning this is big.
You've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
Five.
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. On first down, here's Penix.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is the evolution of a receiver. Good game, dude. That's just bonus yards. Guys, this is about to get interesting. So currently, me and the Saints are in a... Currently, we're in a battle for the... See how far you fall if you're the... Like, if I lose this game? He is the 6th seed with a 10-4 record. I just happen to be winning the division. This game would almost seal the division and keep me on the good side of this, so that way the wild card race, which is stupid right now, like there's a lot of horrible teams and there's a lot of really good teams, and there's just like this weird balance that is just wild. It makes absolutely no sense, but that's what we're in right now. It's just a total mess of mass proportions. I'm so excited about the interception that I got. Michael Penix Jr. will not be winning MVP. He's 5th currently as it stands. 36 touchdowns to 9 picks. Pitts over 1,000. Robinson, Chapman. It's cool to have Chapman that close, and I'm going to try in games where it's appropriate to get him there. Ernest Walker, he's actually having a really good year, the 22-year-old field general. But, yeah, the rookies... Other than the tight end, are pretty blah. Corey Carroll getting his... Like, Corey Carroll is actually a good pick. Why does he suck? Like, he's got no hips. Something's up with him. He can't intercept anything, and it drives me crazy. His best highlights were on offense. This is the biggest game of the year. Win this, we most likely division. Lose this, we're fighting for a chance, which I don't want to be in that spot at all. Week 16, be mean. Let's go.
Back to throw now on first down. There's Chris
Good hit.
Olave.
I like that. That's another Carroll highlight if we're desperate. Like, I'm talking desperate. Those are Carroll highlights.
They'll look to throw
You're
here
burnt.
on first down.
No, wow. Good try.
And that would the ball away, give it back to their offense. The big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they do
Come here.
And he comes back.
Get over here.
Played. 9
Should have
yards,
been.
not quite
I don't even know
enough,
if that should
and
have been
now
caught. That was decent defense.
Well,
I'm not mad at
defense for the
myself for that
Falcons.
defense.
They're
I'm the man
building
of that guy on the running
turnovers.
back to
The
see
real
if that can
moment
confuse
back.
him even just a little bit.
Give it back to their offense. That's something
It
that's
did.
emphasized
Oh, I
each
got
and
him.
every
But
week.
I did confuse him.
Able to find the open
He
man.
adjusted well. He figured it out. But I think there was a moment there where he was a little lost. Just a small, brief moment.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. They'll look to throw again.
Nope. There we go. Great defense, guys. Great defense going on right now. Every play, every down, we're doing a lot of good things at the moment.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Looking to throw, Penix. Oh, his first throw of the game. Going to be intercepted.
That was gross. That was gross.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Gosh, that was a gross lurk. Like certified disgusting.
They'll throw with Penix.
Nice catch. Needed that. Needed that badly. Okay. On the off chance I see this guy in the playoffs, I think I need to come up with a much better game plan and system for how to beat him than what I have. I think what I'm doing right now doesn't beat this guy.
Short throw caught by
effective gain nonetheless.
Yep. Chapman.
The out route incomplete. It's
first down.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's now Penix. Oh, everything falling apart.
Everything is falling apart. That's
intercepted.
That's ridiculous.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this one is. I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything.
Offense hasn't been able to generate an offense. Is an understatement. We've generated no offense.
Sometimes where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be.
Even 7 before half is something.
Now the Falcons going to use one.
Like, I haven't even made this guy play any offense. And the thing is, with a touchdown, if I can give him no time and score, I'd still have a little bit of hope.
To the air, Penix. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Nice catch, Robinson.
Hit the 15.
I'm not saying I deserve that. I'm not saying that was a good read, but I'm going to congratulate myself.
Before halftime. On first down, he'll drop to throw. They'll look to throw here. Buying time to his left.
And the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on
Sit.
mistakes.
Touchdown.
Okay. Score after half. I get ball. I'm only down 7 points. And his offense, what has his offense done other than score every time he's gotten the ball? Other than that, what has his offense done?
Takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Thank you. Freebie. That's a freebie. Can I get... I probably can't get... 3 would be amazing if I could sneak 3 out of it.
I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
Oh, I got him.
This ball down the field for Pitts. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Get him out of that defense. Dude wants to play hardball. Let's play hardball. Get him out of that. Wow, what a turn that was. Okay, 7 after half. This is a tie game. I'm going to see if I can convince him to run commit and just try and lob another streak. I have bazooka. Yeah. Did you run commit? Guys, I think he may have ran commit. Holy doly. Guacamole. We got a game, folks. We got a game. 21-21.
Back to throw here. And complete to Drake London. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
You can tell he has no respect for how I'm playing defense. I don't even have respect for my own defense. How am I supposed to? How is someone else supposed to respect my defense if I can't even respect my own defense?
And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
He'll drop to throw.
Nope.
They'll look to throw.
Oh man, he's clutch.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
He's got a lot of different route combos, and they all do things that just mess with the way that I play this game. Like this guy more than anybody, he's ended like 4 of my seasons.
Finish this off with 6.
He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Muscles him off.
Nice.
And he'll take it into the end zone. They'll run again here with Robinson. He'll be taken down at the 40. This will be 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Penix.
Yep.
And he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a...
Oh my, I didn't get that.
They'll run for it with Robinson.
Thank goodness. I thought for sure. I didn't even know when I called that run play that I didn't get that.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. Now, Robinson. He'll look to throw. And he's back to throw. And he's got his man in stride. Back to throw. Steps away. Back to throw.
Good try. That's at least the quickest read I could have possibly made. Shoot. I've done what I could. I made it the final possession, which is what I needed to do. If I get it, I'm going to go for 2, and I'm just going to try and win the game that way.
Isolated on the backside.
Done.
And his ball is caught. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
You got it.
He is into the end zone.
That's how we're going to win the division.
And there may be a play away from winning the football game.
That's game of the year. This video's had like 3, for what it's lacked, it's had 3 game of the year nominees. Just watch, he's gonna host this. No, he's not. Good game. That might be how we win the division. That's why we don't quit. Multiple comebacks. Michael Penix Jr. ice in his veins. GG's. Okay, that's not really the person that I want to see at all. As of right now, things, if they ended, I would play that same opponent. That's not who I want to see at all. I feel like that ending of the game, I got total garbage to win that. There's no reason that I should have even won. So I am willing to admit that I got a little bit of luck, which helped me get to the result that we had in that game. However, I know I could beat him in the playoffs. I know if I had to, I think we could find a way. It just wouldn't be easy. Shout out to Spillman. 5 interceptions for him. Really good on him. Week 17. Texans and the Vikings to close out this season. Chapman has 2 upgrades. I still can't believe we just won that last game. Chapman's almost up to an 80 overall, which he's another one. He's got, what, 800 yards, 1,000 yards with a tight end. GG's. He's going up to superstar. Next year, he'll be a superstar for us, hopefully, assuming the game does what I'm expecting it to do. Big time game right here. 2 to play. I don't know if the Bears are attainable. I don't know if we can catch the Bears. Actually, the Bears are. The Bears are 11-4, so there's a chance.
Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 6-0
Okay, that sucks. Nice throw.
First down, and they go right back to him. Nice cut back to the right sideline.
That's almost clippable. That was pretty clean. I like that.
Here's Robinson.
Yep. Gotta get Bijan ready. Gotta get him ready for this playoff race that's gonna be an absolute fight. But in order to, I think this win right here would guarantee the playoffs for us. We gotta win this though.
You gotta go finish it. You gotta go make that catch. I will say.
Oh my.
They could revisit that play in the
Carroll dropped it again. 4th down and 10. Yep. Oh, that's perfect. And it was until I thought there was no chance. I thought there was no chance he was going back to him. I thought that post was his read 100%. Credit to him. He didn't go to it.
says the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
From the red zone now. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. Third down, give to Robinson.
Fourth and 1. Good defense, man.
Trying for it with Penix.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Oh, boy. Okay.
Interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And here's Stroud now. Throw left side, complete. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Completed over the middle. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Flush down out to his left.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That was dumb. That was bad. He was hiding the 5 and 10 thing. I believe it now. I definitely believe the record. Now let's go beat him, because that was wild.
Be in the situation we are in now.
Rolling left, buying some time. He tucks it in. Penix working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And Penix on 1st down.
Okay, get out of bounds. I think I get ball half. So if I can score here, I'm in an okay spot.
On the shotgun, Penix. On the move, headed right.
That's me. That's horrible.
Another try following the sack.
That is so crazy. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Oh, I love that animation. I love Robinson.
Penix here from the gun.
You know what? Throw that and then just swerve it like that. Throw it and then swerve it like that. 1 yard.
Calibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Vacates quickly left
Yep.
side. And it's completed the end zone.
14. We get ball. Let's go.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Makes the grab in bounds left side.
Fourth down. Sorry, I'm eating.
1st and 10 are under Robinson.
Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points.
Oh my.
They can do some serious
Bijan. Robinson's got 9 for 91.
Staying with Robinson. And
no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Finds his man over the middle.
Oh, wow. He did good stuff. Shoot.
He could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work.
21-14.
That's the 1st and more past midfield.
No, it's okay.
Has a hole left.
Oh, yeah. Money drive to win.
He goes the distance. Touchdown. Houston. Throwing now. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted.
That was whack. That was whack.
And the defense has come
That was the worst read you'll ever see.
Running left is Robinson.
This is just a question of can I stop him? And I'm going to go with yes. Oh, gosh. Cross your fingers.
Front 7.
Back to throw. He's on the move.
Please, Spillman.
Finds a seam down the middle.
What do I do about that? Oh, my gosh. That's such a good throw. That's 10 out of 10.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's across the 20, still going. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown.
Okay, I got 3 timeouts. I actually have a chance.
Here he is to throw. Big game downfield.
Robinson is unbelievable.
Not much time itself. It's 1st and 10.
Oh.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
He got it. He got it. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. I don't know what he's doing.
One final shot here. Escapes the pocket.
Wow.
And it was real close, but they got to him just in time. He's shoved out of
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's on me. Okay, I don't know how this is going to change things. I just know this has been a season to remember. Holy smokes. Yeah, this is definitely... That's me. Can I kick from here? I don't know if I can. Okay, I can't kick, but I get a Hail Mary chance with this team, which is bizarre.
Penix now on first down. This is for the ball game.
Good try, Robinson. GG's, bro. That was a wild, disgustingly wild game. Oh, man. How many OT thrillers are we going to have? This has been the craziest season I've ever been a part of. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week number 18 in what has been the craziest season. I don't think there's ever been a season with better games. Like, there's been better players, but actual, like, on a game-to-game, pound-for-pound basis, this is the coolest, craziest franchise I've had in a very long time. Like, this thing's had a little bit of everything. Ernest Booker might win Defensive Rookie of the Year. So we could have somebody shock a middle linebacker, just show up and go crazy. Does he have 5 picks? No, he has 3, 2 TFLs, 1 deflection, and a 4. He's kind of got a good amount of everything. Guys, one more week. Win this game, we're in the playoffs. That's cover 2, I think. Yeah. Thought so. Just based on the way he was lined up, I was like, that's cover 2 spy. Really easy. Throw, catch, first down.
On first down, here's Penix. And trying again, following the sack. Getting out to his left. He's on the move. Penix working from the gun.
Nice job, Chapman. Good route. That dig route, he's so good in.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. He throws a bullet deep to the... That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a Minnesota touchdown.
7-7.
From the shotgun, Penix completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And they make Penix on first down. And finally they get down behind the sticks. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And Penix here from the gun.
Oh my. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's in man. I really would prefer not to lose this game. Whoa. I thought he was on a comeback route. Apparently he wasn't. Okay, this.
First and 10, here's McCarthy. Give now to the running back.
I'm on that. Yeah. I've seen that. Everyone's running that play now. The double pass, but the double pass may have saved the day here. How slow is this team? Because Watts is not that fast. 14-7. I need this win.
Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. A handoff for Robinson, running right.
Go. Yep.
And he breaks into enemy
First down.
territory. Going to the ground again on first. And he's got
Yep.
a nice run
Second
that
down.
reaches the 26.
Holy smokes. Okay, I am just, at this point, some people say trying to win. I'm going to call this trying not to lose. This is much closer to that than it is trying to win. I am actively just trying to not lose this game because I know it would totally kill us. Yeah, you can throw that. Oh.
Flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Oh, that sucks. There, man.
To the air with Penix.
Yep. Like I said, actively just out here trying not to lose. 21-14. Good throw.
Here's a give up the middle. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Throwing this back in the end
That's got to be a pick. Kid has actual like good skills when it comes to interceptions. He'll actually get the ball at times. I can't say that about all my DBs. He last year, when every situation he was in, he made plays.
Into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And Penix looking to pass. Forced out to his right. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw.
Yep.
Short pass caught by his tight end.
Good throw. Okay, touchdown here. This is probably GG's.
From the 31. Here's Penix to throw. That's caught for the first.
You might want to clip this one. You can clip that. That might be in the intro. GG's, dude. Okay, guys, with that win, we have, I believe, guaranteed a playoff spot. What a season. What a bizarre, random season. 45 touchdowns, 12 picks, 1,000 yards for both of these guys, 850 for both of these guys. Season to remember. It'll depend. If we three-peat, it's the greatest team ever. If we don't, I don't know what else to say. So guys, nothing else matters. At this stage of the game, nothing else matters. That's really all I can say. It wasn't the perfect dream season that I expected. There was a lot of blips. It was crazy enough, I guess, third pass. It's cool, though, to play 5 seasons with a quarterback and see that Michael Penix might go down as one of the greats. Like, look at his stats. Over 4,000 yards every single year. 800, honestly, a really good year for Bijan Robinson. Kyle Pitts, Deuce Robinson, Lewis, Steven Chapman. I'm impressed with this entire team. It comes down to one thing. If I stay out of my own way and I don't mess up, like I have this entire franchise, I have gotten in my own way. I make dumb decisions. I make dumb reads. Like, I've been all over the place in just so many ways. I think one thing that I need to use this playoff run as is, like, understand I want a three-peat. Understand that's the goal, is to win 3 in a row. And no, you have one of the more stacked teams of anybody, and someone's got to beat you. Nobody wants to play my team. Like, I think at the one part of this year, I felt like I was, like, nervous. And I was like, why am I the nervous one? I have a team that should make other people nervous. I can easily throw for 400 yards in a game. If I play good, if I don't make dumb mental mistakes, I know I can win this game. So going into this Saints one, I think it's just going to be a philosophy of run the ball like we always do in the playoffs. We always tend to be able to run well in the playoffs. And then we need one lucky stop. It's not 2, it's not 3. I don't need a miracle. I need one lucky stop to win. And I'm going to bank on it. I'm going to plan for it. My goal is 3-peat. That's all I can think of. Win 4 games. Beat 4 humans at this video game. And I can win my 3rd Super Bowl in a row and make this arguably one of the greatest franchises ever. The regular season does not matter. So forget about the regular season. The time is now. Live in the present and go find a way. Ladies and gentlemen, with that all being said, let's go take care of the Saints.
He'll look to throw.
Yep, Abdul Carter. Way to get there, Abdul Carter. I'm going to try this 4-2-5 over defense. As interesting as it is, I just feel like it can't be worse than what I've done. Like, my secondary and stuff has been so rough that I don't think there's anything I could do that could make my defense worse than it is. Booker, oh, good hit. And hopefully it throws some people off. See, that's the other thing. People haven't seen me play this style. Like, I never run nickel defenses, so maybe me running a different style defense could throw somebody. It is. Clearly it is messing with people, the blitz, because I always just sit back. That's why, because my strategy is so heavily just me sitting back, I'm like, maybe the genius playoff decision is to come out in nickel and just blitz people and hope for the best.
They will indeed go as they look to throw.
That isn't it. That's not it. That's not it.
He's to the 15.
That's not it. Okay, it was going good. It was definitely going good until it wasn't. Shoot, good play, dude. I still like that defense. I think I need to mix in the other stuff a bit more, but wouldn't change much.
And a lefty Penix on first down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
Another good play. I'm just gonna play this confident. He scored. I want to show him early in this game that it doesn't matter how much he scores, that I can score more.
Again, it's Penix.
Like, just show him that his best drive, he's gonna need 3 of those drives. And honestly, I had him on a 4th down. So even though this was all somewhat dicey, we did force a 4th down, and that's wide open. He's struggling. Yeah, he does not love this offense. Okay. 7-up defense. I'm going to stay in that nickel formation, and I'm just going to cross my fingers.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That deep. On first down, it's Penix. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Like, just make it a high-scoring game. We can score on anybody. He's doing great. Like, he's had 2 super successful drives, but I think I like to believe that his luck will run out before mine. Hopefully, that wasn't good.
From the gun, it's Penix.
Yep, Michael Penix. Perfect throw, Kyle Pitts. Yeah, let's keep up this thing. I like this pace. I just like playing like this. This is just when I'm at my best. I'm just, you know what? You gotta stop me, dude. Like, you do you. I'm not afraid of you. I'm gonna throw my slants. I'm gonna spin move. I'm gonna do whatever I can do. You are the one who's gonna have to stop me. We're gonna be in the first quarter still, and it's gonna be 14-14. Whether or not you think the streaks and that offense will still work, that does not matter. What a play. What a play. That is Michael Penix. Good throw, Michael.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta.
14-14.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time.
Okay.
It's a first down.
Similar issues that we ran into all season are kind of reappearing here in the playoffs.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now they'll set up to throw.
Oh my. I had him. That was a chance. Those don't just walk around all the time. That was a legitimate chance. Okay, what you want to watch for here is right here. This is where the ball is going, right there. Yep. Force a fourth down. I knew before that ball was even snapped, that ball was going right over the middle. It's going to be the exact same thing. That's why I'm going to use our Abdul Carter. I'm going to have help, and I'm going to play the sticks.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man. That's Olave. Out of the gun. Here's a run up the gut. Nothing doing there. He'll go down.
Oh, boy, this sucks.
Falcons
This
go ahead and
sucks.
take their second. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Okay. That's interesting.
Making things difficult.
That's, hey, it's interesting. Whether or not we get a stop is not the question. That was interesting. Oh my. That's the guy I drafted. That's the guy. That's the guy I picked with the number 6 overall pick. Clip that. Clip that for his montage. Timestamp it. If anyone's wondering if he ever makes it, that's poetic that he just made that play. That's the biggest play of the year by far. I'm okay with no points here because I do get ball at half, and I don't want to risk a safety, so I just want to make sure my feet stay above. Oh, that's crazy. Go up, Kyle. Gotta make sure my feet stay above the end zone line, just so that way when I step up in the pocket, it's clean, and I can kind of get to where I need to get to. Is where my head is at for this. Like even right there, I'm not gonna do my normal spin to win thing. I'm just gonna get out of bounds. 23-yard line.
Again, it's Penix.
Yes, sir. Good body control, Chapman. That easily could have been bad. He's playing really aggressive. I almost think there's a chance here that he's trying to hold me to 0, but in doing that, he might leave a Keontae Lewis. You know what? No, that ball's got to be thrown away.
Work with your quarterback. Go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment. And
can I kick from here? I think I can. From 40, I should be
here
good.
In the first
Yeah.
half, we've seen nothing but
just in field goal range. It's going to be like a 52-ish. I have 4-mile-per-hour winds. If I kick this well, I should be able to, with a good drive after half, secure a 10-point lead and be in a really good situation to win this thing.
This a 57-yard attempt.
That's got to go. Thank you. Okay. 7 after half, 10-point lead.
That play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to
that
fight,
DD's not very big. Yeah. I was about to say, it's scary, especially in a game like this, because you want to play this drive about as safe as humanly possible. This drive should be played as safe as possible because this is your put a ton of pressure drive. But still, if you see one-on-one with Keontae Lewis against anybody, you should always take that.
How we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game.
Kieran Williams.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he will fight his way to the end. He'll look to throw. Now, deep ball.
Please, kid. I've always said about Kid, he has the best skills, like ball skills, of any of the DBs on this team. I stand by it, and in the biggest game of the year so far, excellent play from him.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
Yeah. Good team defense, first down.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it.
Please.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Montage it. Montage it for him. Wow, maybe the single best pick of the year. After this dude's gonna have a redemption arc next season. After the worst year of all time, in the playoffs, he finds it. If you're listening to my demeanor right now, I'm not nervous, man. I got a team that can win another Super Bowl. Just know that your team's better. Let's kill the clock. This is just one step closer. We got 3 more wins that we need to win this entire thing. I know we can do it, 100%.
They'll go again with Robinson. Into space. Another run here for
GG's, bro.
Robinson. And he
Okay, 3 more. 10 out of 10 performance. Guys, divisional round against the, I don't know why I'm talking so slow, against the Cardinals. Last playoff game, Corey Carroll got one of the greatest picks I've ever seen. So I'm hoping we can continue that momentum. I played that entire game in a certain way. Like, I went totally fearless. Like, no cares. Just threw the ball 50 times. It might not work out the entire time. Like, I'm not expecting it to be this, like, I can just do that. But when I play like that, I'm tough to beat because I pretty much put you in a situation where you got to score every single time too. Like, we're so fast paced. We throw the ball so much that I'm making my opponents feel like, okay, if I don't score one time, I could lose this game. And that puts a lot of pressure on people. This is a big time game. Going up against the Arizona Cardinals, this is a solid roster. It's a good team. I had a good game against him earlier. I don't expect this to be a layup. We got to lock him. We got to play smart, make good reads, and let's win.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play.
I hate this guy's offense. It's a tough offense. He runs 5. He's gonna force you to really use her well. It's hard to blitz him when he runs this. Like, there's various elements to this offense that make him super strong. Spillman, good job, Spillman. Even though we didn't get there, I'm in range. I'm getting close. So through 2 plays, 5 wide and inside zone have been the play calls. So he is willing to run. I think where I'm going to win this game is if he runs that 5 wide all game, I will get a mistake. I know I will.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Back to the air once more.
That's good defense. Yep. That was close. That was wildly, wildly close.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
Come on. Oh, you got it.
Back to the air one more time.
Please. Like, these aren't that good of reads. Your defense is good right now.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
Even that's definitely not his first decision. It's just so hard to blitz. It's so hard to do anything against 5. Right now, I feel like my adjustments to it are pretty solid, but I'm just kind of cross-manning these 2 inside guys, and then I'm playing hard flop. So I'm responsible. If 6 goes on a drag, that's me. Everyone else should have decent coverage.
They'll look to throw.
Nope. You got it.
They'll look to throw again. For the 1st and 10.
Oh my. Booker, that was your chance. That was our chance, Booker. That was our chance. Abdul Carter, yep. 3rd down. Okay, biggest chance of the entire game so far. This has been a long drive. It's a scary drive. But it's a drive because it's been so incredibly, like, long and drawn out. It's a drive that if I can stop him here, I could score before half and I could score after half and I could potentially go up 2 scores. Like, that's sort of the way I'm looking at this whole situation.
He'll drop to throw. This is hard toward the side of the end zone.
Okay, good throw. Oh, shoot. 7-0.
They'll throw first play with Penix.
Nice catch, Penix. If that's the coverage, we're going to be able to move. I want to gauge as quick as possible just what he's going to be doing defensively, because I want to do the exact same game plan I did last game where it's like he just had a really long drive. Nothing would annoy me more than after someone has a drive like that, me coming down and scoring in 2 plays. Even though clock management wise, I should take this thing down, I'm just out to prove something right now. I want to show him that I can score quick and hopefully speed up the way he's playing on offense, because he's playing really good on offense.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down.
Good dunk on. Oh, good try. Okay, his defense is actually super good right now.
Again, it's Penix.
That should be a touchdown. Yep. Okay, that's what I mean. Like, I want to show him that it takes about a minute for him to get a touchdown. So that way, when he gets the controller in his hand on this next drive, he knows he's playing against a different level of offense right now. And hopefully, that just makes him try and throw down the field. We get a pick, we win this game. That's the way I'm envisioning this thing playing.
That non-verbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Thank you.
Working the right side. Taken
I can't. That was it. That was it. That was the game.
Close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pick.
To sound very dramatic right now, that to me was the game. I was about as close to getting there as you possibly can be.
And then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender.
He'll look to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught.
He's got one time over. Oh yeah, we prevented the touchdown. He's gonna take 3. We get ball off. We got a chance to take a 4th. I can't stop him right now, which is really bothering me. His offense is it's smooth, it's short passes, but this drive after half for me, I gotta score.
It's a 36-yard attempt. His kick. From the gun, here is Penix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. From the gun, it's Penix. Inside the 10, it is caught.
14-10.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Yes, sir. Please. Whoa! Shoot.
Or do you say, hey, let's take advantage of this?
Yep, somebody there. Okay, score. This doesn't have to be as fast. You got your one stop. Sometimes in games, all I feel like with this team, I need one stop. Get them off the field once. Take control of just the way the entire game is going.
No easy completions.
All it takes is one stop.
A huge stop on 4th down.
Ball forward. Yep.
Another run here for Robinson.
Yep.
He'll get this inside the 20. The shotgun snap, and they'll give it. Now Penix. This one before.
That's the one. Good throw. I can feel like you need one stop. Abdul Carter, all I need is one sack where he gets them to 2nd or 3rd and 20-some yards. That's all we need.
They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone. And
one more time, it's Robinson.
2 minutes, 11-point lead. Shout out to Grant Delpit got the hit. Fast pace, no fear football. Eventually get one stop. Okay, win this, we're going to the NFC Championship. Okay, I don't love this. I really don't love this. Because if he maintains his timeout. Oh wow, I totally bit on the wrong guy. Okay, well, that was maybe the worst defense I've ever played. Nope, that just doesn't work. Saw that from the beginning. Okay, so, onside recovery team. This is where you guys earn your money. He does have 3 timeouts, which means even if I get this, it's not completely over. But if I'm in field goal range and I get it, we have a good chance to win. I'm just worried that he might know how to get an onside kick.
Kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
He did the glitch kick. Okay, luckily we got it.
Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens. But we can.
Like, it's hard because I could run here, and I want to, but it's also like, do I trust that in 2 passing plays, I can get this first down? I do. I'm 1 first down away from winning. If I run and he run commits, I'm going to be in trouble, whereas that actually could have been trouble too.
3rd and 2, and Penix.
Yep, Michael Penix. What am I up by 5? Field goal would get me +8. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Dot. Oh my gosh. Bye-bye. NFC chip. That was way too much. Shout out to my opponent. He played great. Honestly, he couldn't have done more offensively or defensively. Michael Penix Jr. is just on a different level. GG's in the chat, guys. One more. Guys, we got one more win. We're this close. We took care of business round 1. We took care of business round 2. It's not pretty. Our defense has been pretty bad, but we're still winning. It's the Michael Penix Jr. show. Through 2 games, we haven't made a single mistake with our quarterback. We're scoring at will. We're scoring almost every single time. And we've put ourselves in a position where we're 1 game away from a Super Bowl and a chance at a 3-peat. You can't put a price on that. You gotta find a way to give yourself hope at a 3-peat. Because if I win 3 in a row, who's to say I wouldn't win 4 in a row? Well, 4 in a row. NFC Championship, guys. Biggest game of the year. Giants, Falcons. Let's go.
They'll throw first play with Penix.
Yep.
There's Kyle Pitts with the grab.
It's called making a statement. I want to see what he's got. Like this first drive, I want to see what he's saying on defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. You'll get this to Pitts once more.
Okay, so far, 2 plays, Michael Penix Jr., Kyle Pitts. 2 massive first downs. Game plan, exact same.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix.
That sucks.
And the rush
That
gets
sucks.
home. He'll go down.
Oh, that's the worst place to allow pressure. Okay. Ah, that's not good.
Move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face
Chapman, fall forward. Chapman, fall forward. There it is, 3rd and 4.
Penix on 3rd down.
Yep. Up top.
Over the middle and taking it 1st and goal.
Yep.
He's got this to be
Love that screen pass. Okay. It's called making a statement. First drive, especially when I get the ball first. 4 plays. Steven Chapman was the MVP of that drive, but Michael Penix Jr. on the money. Life is funny. 7-0.
Motion left.
Come here. Hey, buddy. What's up, Callaway? Abdul Carter, you just decided, okay, it's been an entire season of being pretty quiet. He's made his decision. He is going to start playing now. Okay, what is this? His team's not that. Oh, no. No. Yeah, he got me. He got me completely. Yeah, I was so out to lunch right there. I did not expect that motion. Okay, if he's doing the motion game, we gotta let it take.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's got it about
Hey, something's weird here. Something's off. Attack, Randy McNeil. Attack. Wow, great blocking. Okay, we got a game. Good drive.
From the gun, it's Penix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Yeah, I don't know if this guy has an answer. He might. It might just be hidden, but as of right now, he's struggling a bit. Yeah. And with that lateral sidearm that we can get from Penix, people struggle against him.
Again, it's Penix.
Yeah. Kyle Pitts. Oh, come on.
On 3rd and 1, here's Penix.
I completely clicked the wrong button. Oh my gosh, good defense. I gotta go for this. That was really, really, really good defense. I didn't like that at all.
These zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make
Chapman, laser. That's the first 4th down of the day. We got to avoid those.
They'll run with Robinson.
Okay. 14-7. Defense, we can do worse. Like, I was totally lost that entire drive against him. I think I have a better idea of like what his scheme is with all the motion stuff, but I was so lost.
To shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
I'm on that.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
Wow, that's a nice throw.
Back to the air one more time. He'll go left. They'll look to throw again.
Avion Terrell's lost. Oh my gosh, we're just lost out here. Okay, well, he gave me 33 seconds and 3 timeouts. I can score with that.
On first down, it's Penix.
Thank you, Kyle Pitts. Don't even know how you caught that. That was a book. This is where my team is greater than my scheme. That is the best example we've had so far of this team bailing me out of horrible decision making. Even there, that wasn't a good read. Okay, I gotta chill out a bit.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
I just want field goal range. I'd like to guarantee field goal range. That's what that throw was. I don't want to leave here with nothing. We've done good to get to this part of the field. Leaving with nothing would seem like a huge disaster. So all that throw was is me trying to avoid that.
To throw again, it's Penix. Now he'll air one out. That is
And then once I'm in field goal range, I go up. If they leave one-on-one, if I'm in field goal range and I have an opportunity, I'm going to make that throw every single time because I know worst case, it's picked. Okay, we go in time. It's tipped. I take my 3. The best case scenario, Lewis gets it.
He'll drop to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. Not
He's
quite
out.
to the end. Here's a run.
That run's crazy. That run is crazy because that worked the same exact way the last one did.
Touchdown, New York.
21 up.
That mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Kieran Williams. Hey, look at Kieran coming in and helping out.
Looking to throw. It's Penix.
Ah.
That's going to be it. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix.
Thank you. Even though he was out of bounds after he caught it, he did somehow get his feet in before. I was worried I was going to get just totally out of bounds on that play.
And here's Bijan. He'll carry this one
Second down.
inside
Good
the
one.
20. From the gun, it's Penix. A throw there.
A little bit more patient in his progression. There was an easier throw.
Saw man on man. Knew it was man on man cover 0. That was going to be my check from the start. As soon as I saw that he was in that defense, I was like, I'm just going to put Pitts on a hook. He's not going to think that that's where I'm going to go. Kieran Williams! See, everything's working out. He was a cap trade. I just took a contract when it came to Kieran Williams. He just broke a tackle to potentially send us to the bowl. Okay, defense, we've been horrible. I have no confidence in us. Absolutely not. But we have one drive here to save the season, get a stop, and win.
He'll look to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
4th and 1. Oh my gosh, this is it.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
He'll tuck it and take off.
This isn't good, guys.
He gets 17 yards.
I don't like these situations. I don't like these spots. This is not good.
They'll run here. And he'll get about left. Now they'll set up to throw. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there. They'll look to throw.
Good defense. He's got one play.
Just get rid of this one.
He's got one play.
Here we go. One final play. And this is a touchdown.
He's taking it to OT.
On the field, go for 2.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay, we go OT.
Throwing is Penix.
It's a bad read. Oh, gosh. This is horrible.
4th down, and here's Penix.
Lewis keeps the season alive. Oh, my gosh. Nice throw. Holy smokes. That was almost the end of a dynasty right there. That 4th down was very close to being the end of a dynasty.
1st down, it is Williams.
Kieran Williams is really stepping up. Robinson's exhausted. He can't even, like, every time I put Robinson in, see how he's yellow? Like, Robinson is not even able to play right now, which is the craziest thing about this game right now is he's out. Oh, that's not good. 3rd down. Oh my gosh.
From the gun, here is Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts.
Of overcoming it, so throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball.
That's crazy. That's a big hit.
Really tips the scales into your favor.
Wow, good defense, bro.
And he'll just out of the shotgun. It's Penix.
Oh my gosh!
On 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended.
Oh my gosh!
And it's
no.
gonna be 4th down.
They went for it all on that one.
Oh, you can't take 3 in this spot. I'm sorry. I've played this game too much to know how these situations go. I just don't think you can take 3 right now.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. That one is caught in the back of the end zone.
That's crazy. Oh, that was crazy. Okay, we got a game.
Back to throw here to begin the drop.
That was a book. Oh, that was a... I hate to say it. That was definitely a book.
They'll throw out of the gun. Off balance throw. It's complete. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Come here. There it is. That's something.
Back to throw.
Perfect defense. Perfect defense. 3rd down. That was excellent. That was 10 out of 10.
Throwing now on 3rd and long.
Come here. Okay, this is it.
He'll drop to throw. That's taken in.
Oh my gosh.
And he's gonna have the
I thought Carroll had that box.
They convert in style. Huge
Oh my gosh. This game is too crazy right now.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
Give me those! Get lurked, kid. I ran commit right there. I ran commit. Bye-bye. 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 Oh my gosh, let's go. I ran commit and lurked. Game of the year. GG's. Clip it. Let's go. Guys, we got the Ravens, everybody. Now it's hard to, like, come down after a game like that. We got 1 dev upgrade. Our tight end didn't go up to superstar, but Spillman did. This is my favorite. Spillman gets it every single time, so I'm not even that excited. Because Spillman always goes up to superstar, and then he always loses superstar. Like, it's every single time. It does not matter. I've gotten superstar with him. This is, I think, my 3rd or the 4th time. I can't get over the season that just happened. I really can't. It's hard to even unpack the game that we just played. That was the 4th down conversion and the fact that we're 1 game from a 3-peat. This guy has Brock Purdy as his quarterback. I don't even know how that happened. I think he made a crazy trade to get rid of Lamar and got a ton of pieces. Incredibly unrealistic, but obviously his team's pretty good. I can't even, I'm trying to bring my heart rate down from the game that was just played. Was maybe the greatest game I have ever been a part of. Let's go check out his roster just to kind of see what he has on this squad. Brock Purdy, Quashawn Judkins, Squirrel White, 98 speed, superstar there, superstar, Trenton Simpson, Nate Wiggins. This is, I don't know. I think I can beat him. Guys, 3-peat. I don't think I did this with Bengals. If I did, correct me. We got a chance to do the impossible. Let's go.
Those dreams, you had as a kid? Well, they didn't end up with you losing this game. Oh, no.
Hey, buddy. Okay, I like that defense. I like that defense. So everyone always says in this franchise, the NFC is way better than the AFC. We're about to find out really quick.
Second attempt to get rid of it.
That's way too open.
Shotgun snap for Purdy.
Great defense. Yep, push him back a little bit. He's not loving the blitz right now. This guy, more than anyone else, is struggling against this edge blitz 3. Trying to confuse him and trying to be a good user over the middle.
Throw that ball away safely.
Nope.
Couldn't connect across
Third
the
down.
middle. To throw again, it's Purdy.
That's fine. I got mid-zone KO. No.
And he's gonna go down right along
Mid-zone KO. No. Shoot, that's on me. Okay, I'm gonna try and fool him with Carter here. As you've seen, I've been playing Carter like Parsons, where he horrible defense. Hate that. Yep, horrific. Get him. Second down, 6. Slow drive to start. I haven't seen like that insane confidence from him. Oh, whoa. That's good pressure. Yep. Get rid of it, Brock. Get rid of it. Third down.
On third down, Purdy.
Mid-zone KO. Let's go. Fourth down. Let's see how scared he is of us. If he takes 3, he's scared. If he takes 3, he is terrified. Let's go max cover. Max coverage. Yep. Max coverage. Spillman. I don't know, dude. This looks like early in this game. It looks like that was a bit of a snuggie for the Ravens. I ran a lot of cover 3 blitz looks. I want him to know right now, too. This first drive, I'm not going to play it lame because I'm in the Super Bowl. I'm going to play just as fast-paced as I've played all season. That's horrible. That is horrible, Robinson.
Who's going to respond next?
Vacates quickly left side.
Okay, third down. Shoot, he's got me in a little bit of a bag right now, too. This, to me, is 4 down because I just take it as a bonus drive.
It's Penix. Escapes the pocket. Hit behind the line.
Okay, it's 4 down territory, though. I'm going for it. Because it's a bonus, because I did stop him, I earned this right. But what I just saw from his defense is that this guy knows what he's doing. Yeah. He doesn't have it. Okay. He just showed a lot. He showed that he's good. That's the best defense that's been played against me. Yet I had nothing open. Okay. This gets interesting.
Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
He's on the move.
His offense doesn't look confident, though. That's the thing. On this side of the ball, I'm glad I did that because I'm like, what if I get another stop? I hate how that drive went. I got to be better. I know I got to be better. You don't have to tell me. Yep.
And he's caught behind the line for 64. They have it second down, well inside a field goal range.
Look at Spillman. Just look at Spillman, how he covers. That was a zone situation. Spillman was all over him. Third down and 8. I imagine he'd take 3 here. If he didn't get this, that's what I would do.
Here he is on third and long.
Come here, let's guess who? It's Spillman. I drop Abdul Carter back. Spillman gets home. Okay, he's got 2 drives, no points. 3 minutes and 18 seconds. Score here, score after half, win the Super Bowl. In that order. Excellent.
Now we're gonna get an offensive timeout.
He's actually, he might be going for this.
And from the right hand. Moody knocks it through.
Altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Okay, just get me a first down.
Completes. It's Bijan.
I haven't even got a first down yet. That's the scary thing going on here. There hasn't even been, and that's rare for me in this season. Like, to be at this stage without a first down is a little bit wild.
Penix working from the gun. Forced out to his right.
I'm totally bombed. Okay. I'm totally bombed. I hate how I'm playing this, but I just feel like I can't go any longer without a first down. Like, this is brutal to watch right now. Okay, we need a dot. Yeah, we need a dot. We got it. I had to go for that. Okay, let's run the ball.
Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at
Penix here from the gun.
Got him. Got him. Kyle Pitts. Remember, I get ball half, so even 3 here is fine. 3 here doesn't really hurt me because I can get ball half. But the way his defense is playing right now, 3 hurts me because I don't know if I win this game unless I get 7 right here, right now. Like, I feel like this is a must, and I got it. I just needed that. Okay, get 7 after the half. We're laughing right now. Keontae Lewis, I think, got him. That's a fast DB, though, but that's Keontae Lewis, yep. If he gets one-on-one, you listen. You turn on your listening ears, you see Keontae Lewis one-on-one, you throw it every single time. That's an auto check, in my opinion.
the ball, get the big play. Net throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Penix now.
3's fine. Just judging by the defense he's playing right now, I might have to be comfortable with 3. Okay, this is where you gotta have it. Oh man, it's gonna back me up 5. I gotta delay a game setting up, but I don't actually mind being here. This is almost a better look at things because this Chapman's route gets right into the end zone with this. I'm looking to get out of the pocket. 14-3.
Forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, he just... Whoa. That's not fine. No. Whoa. Party foul. Okay, that was a really good air truck. He's still in this thing.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right.
Yep, that's fine.
Shotgun snap for Purdy.
Ah!
Throwing on 3rd and long.
That's on me. Okay, we got a game, folks. 1 too many adjustments. That drive was by far his best one. And I'm not overly confident in my ability to score on this guy. So this thing could get interesting fast. Okay, 3-point game. Okay, I don't love the situation I'm in right now. Yeah, that should be there. Oh, Robinson, you're a beast. Okay, let's run this. I want him to have any time because I do feel like he's pretty good. Like, I worry about him with a substantial amount of time. I really do. I got Chapman over there on the right to help me block. Yeah. That's slippery. Excuse me. There's elements to my game. I'm not just a passer, dude. I can swerve 21-11. Swerve.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Chased out to his right.
Throw it. Christmas Carol. Christmas Carol gets the game. Guys, it's light right now. I'm not going to lie. I think this could be Commanders. I think I could win 5 with this team. I really do. If I continue to build season to season, if I get my defense a little bit better, I think this could be a record-breaking franchise easily. Like, this was 3, and I don't even feel like, other than that, actually in the NFC chip, I broke a sweat. This was 3 Super Bowls in a row, and I just feel so in control. Michael Penix Jr. is about to be a 3-time Super Bowl champion after today. We got a lot to talk about in the offseason, but like, this is just what we do. And it's fun, and I'm good at it.
Going to the ground again on first.
Whew.
Another carry for Robinson. Robinson.
Yep. Good job, Bob. He got 10 for 124.
Staying with Robinson. Throwing now from the gun. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown.
Checkmate, fellas.
The Falcons
Checkmate.
can put this. Purdy setting up that play action. Buying some time right. A bit of desperation on
Carroll.
this.
Carroll gets it. Carroll might. What's hilarious is Carroll might be the Super Bowl MVP. Guys, victory formation. Take a knee. Respect all the way. Run the clock out. Call it a day. You guys know me. I'm not one to run it up. That's not really what I'm about. Oh gosh, I just took a safety. I was trying to run it up.
No, me. I don't ever mind aggressiveness. I think it empowers your quarterback.
Oh my gosh.
That offensive huddle. But you also got to know
Good
as a
game, dude.
quarterback,
Guys,
if you call a pass
for the
play,
third time in a row, I'm playing this pretty cool. Please don't let this franchise end. I'm just going to tell you guys that. I think we can win 5. I think Michael Penix can actually chase Brady. I think this could be the greatest franchise I have ever done. I have all the confidence in the world in this team. I've had so much fun with this team. We get better every single year. Our defense goes through waves, but we find a way to win. Michael Penix Jr., the third time I have sent that picture of him on the podium. It looks like Bijan Robinson is going to be the MVP. Carroll had 2 picks in the Super Bowl, so I thought he might have a chance at it. But guys, we are victorious. 3-P. What a game. Honestly, this one was rough because he boxed me up at the start. I didn't really know what to do. I was in a lot of trouble to begin this game. And I think one thing I'm excited for next year is Corey Carroll. 2 interceptions in the Super Bowl. He had 4 interceptions in the playoff run. Horrible regular season. Was the worst DB ever. Found a way in the playoffs. Okay, let's talk. Okay, season recap, guys. Bijan Robinson, Super Bowl MVP. 2028 was Kyle Pitts. 2027 was Kyle Pitts. That's 3 Super Bowls in a row. We got a chance to win 4. Kill the like button. Let's go for the record. Let's make better offseason moves. Let's improve this defense. I believe, man. I believe.